KMET.
That's right. It is Hollywood Live today. We got a lot of things going on. We got Jess over there. Jess, what's going on?
Good morning. So yeah, I'm almost positive Google is listening to us and is changing my searches to accommodate to what you just said earlier.
You know, it's funny that you say that because, and I'm not going to lie. I don't know if I could talk about this, but I was, okay, can you see me? Jess, look, he's like, I can't believe Aaron looks this way. I am the person, I'm going to change it up a bit or not, that doesn't ever not shave. Do you see the person on the bottom left on our live stream? That is the person who I used to be. No, I'm kidding. I'm one of those where you go, what happened? Now I'm going to be, shock jock. I'm going to be shock jock. What do you think, Jess?
I think you can do it. All I'm saying, mutton chops.
I don't even know what that...
Or just get rid of this part and just have it connect.
I like the, oh man, I don't, but my eyes don't really match the rest, but I'm feeling it and I'm not feeling it. I go, I don't know how you guys do this. Okay, let's talk about that because I was in a jury duty thing. They lied, Jess. They say, oh, we're going to pay you. We're going to give you credit. You do days. They don't choose you in the end. And you go, I wasted how much time because I was in a case, and I think I said this more than once, where YouTube, Facebook, and they were trying a couple others. I think they already got to some others because there was a case that really, and then they talked about AI, but you could tell by what they said. Some said, look, it doesn't work the way you think it does. And some go, now Google used to not be AI enabled, right? It was, some would say, well, it kind of is. You go, no, spiders or crawlers of information on the internet is what Google was. Now Google's doing something, you go, oh. And sometimes when you ask it something and then you talk a little, guess what? All of a sudden it changes the answer. And it'll change, like, it could change who Jess is. If you say, who is Jesse Sanchez on KMT? It may have a whole thing. And then if enough people ask, it will say, he is not a guy on the radio. He is another guy. Yeah. So what are you saying about Google changing something about what?
So before the show, I mentioned to you that Sam Neill passed away.
Mm-hmm.
And I mentioned to you that he passed away from pneumonia. And then you mentioned, how do you get pneumonia in the summer? And so I'm just all like, I have no idea because I know nothing about pneumonia. So the moment I typed in pneumonia, it was all like, how do you get pneumonia in the summer? I'm like, oh my God, it's listening.
What did it say?
The same way you get it in the winter, apparently. It's through the inhalation of fungal spores, bacteria.
I think it's a cover. I think when people say, and I'm not saying, in like this particular situation, but sometimes when I say these things, all of a sudden the diagnosis changes. You go, okay, that makes sense. Or it was something that they were fighting, okay? And here's the problem, Jess. Here's the problem with AI. AI is like, and I love AI. AI is like an intelligence that is thinking on its own, okay? And it's always changing. So if you look up the answer and you take a picture of the answer, okay? And that's Google at the very beginning. You don't ask for AI to be the answer, but it says Google AI, right? And that's the answer. And you go, okay, my mother is like, I know it is true. And I go, okay. I have looked it up and I've seen it and I go, that's not true, that's not true, that's not true. Now take a picture of the first answer. Then talk about it enough. And then guess what it will do? It will change the answer and the facts in it. If you look at that, you go, okay. And the reason I know this is there was somebody in this court case that they were being asked. Again, they wanted not to be on the jury. No one wants to be on the jury, okay? Especially when you're like, they're going to make how much money? The people suing, right? They're going to make how much money? And they got millions, Jess, from Google and Facebook. So they pay, and you go, yeah, all right. I spent how much time, and I have no money, right? And they say, oh, we pay $50 a day. I have yet to see the check, Jess. if this is the city. I'm like, are you kidding me? And I spent a lot of time, gas back. They say, well, that's your civil duty to help Facebook pay a. It was a lot of money. It finally came out months later, months later, that they had to pay because they were not. And some would say, well, they are, but they're not. But the case was about a young one who did something. They had a behavior, and because of the behavior, it was not good for their life. And so then Facebook says this, well, okay, are we really responsible, right? Anyway, the reason I'm getting to this is AI has information that will change, okay? And if you look up information that's very complicated, it gets like, what? But then you talk enough, and you talk convincingly enough, it will go with what you say. But then you go, no, it doesn't work that way. So AI is constantly like, I don't know what to do. Because AI, in a way, is like a young one going, I'm trying to figure out the world, okay? But the world, in a way, you're talking to people that don't know everything. Oh, and then you go, and some of what you're saying is bought for. So I guarantee, Jess, if you look up, again, the same search that you just did, and you don't type in anything different, it will change the answer again based on what we just said. Because pneumonia is one of those you go, no, people do die of pneumonia. It is true. They do. But I question those that say a blanket answer. Like, I'll give you an example, Jess. You, maybe others, if all of a sudden you were to die, okay, I would say to someone, what did he die of? Because look at you, Jess. Do you look healthy?
That's questionable. I don't know.
Pretty healthy. Pretty healthy. But I'll tell you one thing, okay? Okay, I'll give you an example. You know how many people have all of a sudden, like, Alzheimer's now? Katie Kirk. Did you see that, Jess?
No, I did not. She has Alzheimer's?
Horrible. It was reported. They could change it. But you go, okay, what I saw was that she had a moment, and it was bad. It was really bad. And then somebody says, I had the same thing. And then they call it a very general thing. And then these stupid people that get on, and they talk because they have a degree. But they just read everything that they see. And sometimes I think that they look up on AI. So they take what AI says verbatim, or what someone says verbatim, and you go, how does that make sense? How? I go, oh, do you mean that? Oh, well, then you got to say that. Because there are some things that are just all off. There are some things that are just off. And I go, it just doesn't make sense. Anyway, if someone said Jess died, and Jess is pretty healthy, all right? Pretty healthy. But if they said all of a sudden that Jess died of pneumonia, especially right now where it's hot, I would say, how did that happen? All right? And then it comes out at some point, he had a heart attack. All right? And Jess, I don't think your heart's good, right?
As far as I know, I'm going to say yes.
Okay. They say he ran a lot. I go, that is almost impossible. I can almost tell you right now, Jess doesn't run. Jess doesn't like to run. He is not a runner. Okay? And that I know. That, I would be like, who was lying? Who murdered him? Who murdered him? Anyway, I have a theory about that. So, but Jurassic Park, man, I'm a little. But I will say this: I said he was young, and then I say that to my mother, right? He's older than my mother. I go, oh, he looked young. I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was in his 60s. But sometimes they show a photo, and you go, oh, I missed some years, right, Jess?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I was not aware of his age. I was also. I always got to remember when I talk about actors that there's the name that I mentioned is just their screen name and not their actual real name.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm looking at Sam Neill's real name and I'm like, that is the coolest name ever. I don't know why he didn't go with it.
What is it?
It is Sir Nigel John Dermot Neil.
And see, even then, if AI is telling you that, it changes it all the time, Jess. You go, unless you know it for a fact, it will convincingly say things, and you go, no. Because AI does what my mother does. Do you know anyone like this, Jess? Do you know anyone like this? Where they look up something on YouTube, and you go, YouTube lies all the time. They lie all the time. They really should fact check YouTube, okay? Because YouTube And you go, well, it's YouTube. What do you want? But then, like, you have someone, like, okay, I'll give you an example. I've heard so many things. And then they go, no, it's true. There you go. That is a. Oh, remember Snopes? Was it called Snopes, Jess? Snopes was one of those. It was called Snopes, right? You type it in.
Fact checker thing.
Yeah, fact checker thing. I don't know who runs it, but you go, dude. I think they infiltrated. Okay, I think they infiltrated. But when you would type it into Snopes, Snopes was like, look, which AI could kind of do, and go, look, I'm not stupid, okay? Because it's like a young one, in a way. And it's like, I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, you guys lie. Countries lie. People lie. And you go, everyone lies. It goes, yeah, I'm seeing that. But it only gets what it gets when it searches for it. So if I put up information that is true, like my mother is this, my mother is that, and my mother is this, and then all of a sudden somebody else puts in something about something very general, and I said, my mother had a stroke. It will probably say, well, Aaron's mother, Viviana, died of a stroke. You go, no, she's still alive. I don't know what to do. You know how many times, Jess, Jurassic Park, what's his name again?
Sam Neill.
Was said to have died? People are like, I don't even know if that's true. And then always goes, I'm right here. And everyone's like, I'm so sorry. Reporting has gone really bad, Jess. Reporting has gone bad. Okay? Bad. That's all I'm going to say.
I completely understand what you mean, because if I ever see somebody's face, like a celebrity, and says that they passed, I'm like, okay. But I need like 5 or 6 other references from different websites and news stations before I say, oh my God, it finally happened.
Smart. Because my mother, and I go, what is the date on that? Then there's ones that you go, I didn't know they died a while ago. They go, yeah, they've been dead for years. I missed that. I don't know how I missed that. So that happens, right? But you're right. I always go to the news. But again, Jess, even that is wrong sometimes. Even that is wrong. So I don't really know. But I'm not going to lie. I feel a little like, oh, he had things that he could have done. But then like Gene Hackman. Did you see how Gene Hackman went? Now, I saw stuff on social about Gene Hackman. I'm like, that's not, oh my God, that's Gene. Gene Hackman lost it at the end, Jess. He lost it. So that's all I'm going to say. But there were a lot of things there that are not real. And it thinks it's like AI. Okay, for example, AI can do what you don't want. And people don't understand this. And some of you are using it on Facebook. Okay? Oh, Facebook's going to have a problem. Privacy. Your Facebook, you are all over the place. This is the part that no one knows. You are all over the place. Facebook. Jess, speaking of suing, I can almost tell you somebody's going to sue on this. I know they said, oh, they're taking it back on this. And there were shows on this about privacy concern. And I'm like, who cares? I care now. So, Jess, if you see your picture somewhere, you go, it looks like me, but is it? Yes. Yes, it is you. AI knows. And I'm not going to lie, I feel like it infiltrated my system and it got everybody that I know. And all of a sudden, it's everywhere. But here's the thing, Jess. Here's the thing. And somebody sent this to me. And I say, that is just one of those, like, and then they go, no, it's true. You know, it is. Oh, my God. There was an app, Jess, in 2018, 2019. And it was one of these apps where you go, it made you look young. It made you look like 3, 4, or 5 years old. Okay? And I think it ran on a app. And you would do it. And you would do it on your face. And it would make you look like a baby. Do you remember that app?
I do not remember that app.
It was one of those filters. I guarantee. Yeah, if someone did it on you, they can make you look like a young girl. Baby face, okay? A baby face. And I did it, and someone said to me, and I said, yeah, I kind of saw that article. But, you know, we do what we do. In 2018, 2019, things were not as weird. And that's where you go, AI really took over. And everybody's giving it permission. And you go, why are you giving it permission? Then there are people going, should we? You go, oh, my God. So, all I'm going to say is no, you shouldn't. It's still new. That's number one. Number two, okay, I'll give you an example. I don't know if I should. Because we're talking, in a way, something. Oh, by the way, we have a new time. Who knew? It could change. You never know. Thursday at 2 o'clock. What? No. What? No. Yeah. So I have a theory about that, but anyway, I'll hold on to that. Jess is like, yeah, oh no. What are you gonna do? So that's number one. Number two, I don't think Bill's ready for that. I don't think Bill's gonna be calling in at 2 o'clock, although he will probably working. It's like, I gotta go. I'm working. I get that. Anyway, okay, we're gonna take a break. We'll be back with more right after this. Stay tuned.
Your pharmacy and mobility solutions is now Beaumont Pharmacy with a new location at the Sundance Corporate Center. That's at the corner of Highland Springs and 8th in Suite 110. Of course, they still have Pack Your Meds. No more counting out the pills, dropping them on the floor. Oh, what a mess. And they have a full selection of pharmaceutical CBD, wheelchairs, over-the-counter meds, you name it, they've got it. So if you're looking for the best and you want the best pharmacy, you go to Beaumont Pharmacy at their new location, 835 North Highland Springs, Beaumont Avenue in Beaumont, California, Suite 110. Give them a call, 951-845-8252.
Summer in the Inland Empire. You know what that means. Sunny days and hot temperatures that make you want to stay inside. Franklin Mechanical Systems can repair or replace your air conditioning unit to get it working cool before the heat hits. For cleaning, repair, or a new installation, call them for a free estimate. Franklin Mechanical Systems for all your residential and commercial air conditioning needs. Call their Beaumont office at 951-845-1000. That's 951-845-1000 and get cool today.
Tired of waiting in line for overpriced coffees and packaged rolls? Make a change and stop for coffee or espresso and a fresh homemade apple fritter or ham and cheese croissant at Donut Delight on Highland Springs Road in Banning, just off the I-10 freeway. Donut Delight is a family-owned business with a friendly staff who has served the past area for 22 years. Donut Delight on the corner of Highland Springs Road and Ramsey Street, just off the I-10 freeway. Donut Delight opens daily at 4:30 a.m.
The Holiday Inn Express and Suites in Banning is distinctively suited for your travel time out of the car. Off the road, you'll find a courteous, welcoming staff and spacious rooms with desks, flat-screen HD TVs, and comfortable furnishings. Enjoy the complimentary breakfast buffet, high-speed internet, and fitness center and pool. The Holiday Inn Express and Suites in Banning, conveniently located off the I-10 near golf, gaming, and entertainment. For reservations and information, call 951-572-5500. That's 951-572-5500 or go online at hiebanning.com.
You're running out of letterhead. What do? Lithopass Printing. You need business cards. Now what? Lithopass Printing. Invitations to a wedding? Lithopass Printing in Banning is the answer. Lithopass Printing can provide banners, signs, and blueprints. Think of Lithopass Printing in Banning for quality graduation, birthday party, and baby shower invitations. Lithopass Printing also provides lamination, faxing, and photo prints. If you need it inked, make it Lithopass Printing. Lithopass Printing in Banning.
Take KMET 1490 AM with you everywhere you go by downloading our free smartphone apps found on the KMET website, KMET1490am.com. You can also go to the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store on your phone to download the free app. Now you can listen live or play any of your favorite programmers' podcasts using your smartphone. Go to KMET1490am.com and download your free phone app today.
Hollywood Live today. We got a lot of things. Jess, who we got on the phone?
We have Bill from Applebees.
Okay, Bill. What's going on, Bill?
Good morning, Aaron, Jesse, and all the KMET listeners. Well, what's going on is the Rams, which, of course, our Rams games are carried on at KMET, and we are a sponsor of that. And the Rams are in training camp right now. We're heating up for the season. And don't forget, you get a 10% KMET discount on all regularly priced items. All KMET listeners get that every day. But when the Rams win, we're going to double it up, 20%. And we're going to keep doubling it up until they keep winning. And they look really good this year. They are all in on trying to win a Super Bowl. And so and we are behind them here at Applebees in Beaumont.
Okay, we love Applebee's. Applebee's is awesome. Okay, and you know, since they're starting now, I don't know if anybody has an opinion, but you never know. But let's talk about something that I know we all, because it is hot. And when I go to Applebee's, I want I want the air conditioning. That's number one. Number two, I don't want it to not work. And number three, what is there that you go, I don't even want to get out of here. It's that good.
Well, we've got some new drinks, some new alcoholic beverages and non-alcoholic beverages. We're going to drink responsibly. We're going to follow the laws and all of that. But right now we have for $10, because they're premium, Mucho Margaritas with Don Julio. It's called a Prickly Plunge Margarita. And that is got that Don Julio, as the aforementioned, and it's got some Smirnoff vodka, and it's got prickly pear flavoring and lime, and it's a delicious drink. And we got the backflip and blue margarita also with Don Julio, and those are cooling off because of course we're thinking about this because it is hot outside. It's very hot, and you've got those alcoholic beverages. We are going to drink responsibly, right now we are also donating to Alex's Lemonade. It is that time of year, Alex's Lemonade stand, and so for every lemonade that you buy, 25 cents for every lemonade and fruit-flavored lemonade sold will be donated to Alex's Lemonade Stand Foundation. So come on down. That's a good non-alcoholic beverage, and 25 cents going to a good cause.
Okay, we'll say this. All I hear in my head is this still going on, the Dollarita?
The Dollarita is also going on, yes. So that's for $1 for a margarita all month long. That's until July 31st, kind of overlapping promotions. And it's basically in honor of our 250th birthday is why Applebee's did it. And all month long in the month of July, in the month that we celebrate the 250th anniversary of the founding of our country, you can come on down to any Applebee's nationwide and get $1 for a margarita, or pay $1 for a margarita.
Yeah, trouble saying that. Okay, Dollarita. I have not had it yet. Okay, and I have a theory about it because sometimes and I don't know about Applebee's, but I've done this before at other places, and you go, how come it tastes a little like dollar or like cents? You know, you go, what's going on there? What are they doing? And you go, well, it's more ice than not, right? You go, well, wait a minute, am I getting? You go, is it a sip? What's going on? But I will say this. Applebee's. Now, if you don't like it, you could say it's a little this. Can you? And they go, I can't try it. I get that now because I used to like, can you just kind of taste it? You know, and you want to say it's spit out. They go, I'm not allowed. They're not allowed. Not allowed. But I had a theory. If you order more than one, does it get better?
Well, yeah, usually alcohol does get better with the second one, but it's $1 margarita. It is our most inexpensive tequila and triple sec. So obviously these are not $10 mucho margaritas that I just described before. They are $1, and they're a much smaller, and they are with cheaper liquors, and they are about half ice. So it comes in a 12-ounce rocks glass, and you're probably going to end up getting about 5 to 6 ounces of actual margarita.
All right, because I am about the Dollarita, and you got to tip, man. You got to tip. Because someone said this. They might not want me to say it, but what if I order the big one, which is the major one, and then order the $1? Will it like you go? Can you compare that? Because you go. But you kind of answer something about that, which is kind of, it's a different type. Don't quote us. So, all right. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say. I should take my mother and say, but my mother fights it. If you have a mother, I love my mother, but as she's going to surgeries, which is so dumb, I will say this. Here's what I'm going to say, Bill. If you ever get to the point where you go, I need surgery, and I'm sure you have, I go, why would you do that, though? Why would you do that? She goes, it's for my neuropathy, okay? And if you know anyone that does this, I asked one person, and they says, no, I said not to have it because it doesn't help all the way, okay? And it's called an implant into your back. And they attach it to your, I don't know how they do it, but they open up your back. And I'm not going to lie, I should take a picture of it. She has what looks like a price tag of skin. And she goes, I know, they didn't do it right. I go, well, isn't that a problem, Ma? Because when the ambulance came, they thought she broke her back, like part of her spine, because she fell, because she had, a seizure or something like that. And you look at her back, I go, that's the first time I've ever seen that. It looks like a price tag of skin. And she goes, yeah, the doctor didn't do it right. And I go, how would you not? She watches the show Botched. All I'm going to say is this. Well, now the battery is not working, and it's literally telling her that. She has it hooked up to a device. I have a theory about that. And it's so, done in a way where you go, you guys are, like, you just want money. And so it says, well, the battery needs to be changed. So now she has to go under the knife. Do you know how that could be a problem in your back when you go under? Do you know that, Bill?
It sounds like it'd be a problem. Yeah, it sounds like it would be a pretty serious business.
It is. So everyone's like, well, about that. And she goes, And I go, why do you like pain? Well, now she's looking it up. So yesterday she's like, I'm not going to be able to move. I can't be able to do this. I can't be able to do that. I go, yeah, Mom, why do you want this? I say, take it out and deal with the pain. But she goes, it's so bad. I go, okay, that's fine. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say. So if you know someone, because I can almost tell you at some point the company or someone like them are going to get sued. And they're going to get sued and they're going to get sued. Because you know what? They change hands. They work with people differently, and people are going, I don't know what to do. Leads. The leads are connected to somewhere in her back, like a little electrical. I said, Ma, why don't you do solar? That would be better. But even then. So I don't know. I really don't know. But anyway, that's all I'm going to say. It's the weirdest thing. I'm going to have her take a picture of her back, and you go, that's not normal. I may even post it and say, do we have a case? Because that's just not normal. And they did it in a way you go, why would they do that? Like, why do you want a price tag of skin? It looks like a part of her spine jumped out of her body and went into her skin. They thought she broke her back when they saw it, the paramedics. And I'm like, it's the first time I've ever seen it. I've never seen it that way. They go, yeah, we don't know what to do with that. So they sent her to the hospital because they thought that she literally broke her back. They go, we don't know what to do. They don't want to move her. And I go, oh, it's an operation that went bad. So if you know someone like this, usually they take it to court and they get their money. But not my mother. My mother likes pain. So evidently she's going to do that. She's going to go under the knife. It's going to be in her back. And I will say this. One person, and I love him. Love him. His name, Ron Lamb. Ron, I know you don't know Ron. He sounds familiar probably. You never know. But Ron went under the knife because they needed to do something for his back. Well, here's the thing, Bill. And you may know of this or you may not. You go, I have trouble recalling that. But all of a sudden, you find out a very routine. All of a sudden, they say, they could be covering the back, you never know. He must have had a heart attack, that's why he's dead, even though it was a routine surgery on his back. Okay? Routine. And he did it more than once. Routine. Something about nerve or something, I don't really know. But then all of a sudden you go, but he's dead. Yeah, well, and he had multiple heart attacks before that. So you go, could there be a problem on the table? Yeah, about that. So whenever there's blood or a knife or something or anesthesiology, you go, that could be a problem. He was dead, literally. I got a call. Everybody got a call because everybody knew this guy, Ron Lamb. And he died, as they say, during surgery of nothing related because it was just supposed to be a routine thing to relieve a little pain in his leg. And they go, oh, he's dead. Do you know that, Bill?
I do not. I'm sorry.
Horrible. So when you go under the knife, they go, oh, that's routine. That's easy? It's not routine. It's not easy. When you hear people getting, that was supposed to be not a problem. Nope, it's a problem. And they go, well, he had a history of heart attacks. Well, again, what are you going to do? So they blame the person instead of because you never know what goes on in the room. Because I could tell you, in another life, Bill would be a consultant to doctors. There's something about Bill that's a doctor. I don't know what it is. He's like an insurance person that says, oh, you can't do that. He's something and something. That's all I'm going to say. All right, Applebees, where should we go?
Well, you can find us at 1585 East 6th Street, and that's where at the Highland Springs exit of the 10 freeway. It's where Beaumont and Banning come together, and I'm going to take that as a compliment of what you just said about me.
It is. Oh, it is because like on a show, I could put some of you on a show. I go with what they could have been in another life, and that's who they are on the show. Just give them some lines. They're like, oh my God, I'm the guy. So anyway, I'm gonna let you go. Make it a great day. And again, dollaritas and everything else is awesome. Drink responsibly, be responsible, and there you go at Applebees.
See you down at Applebees.
All right, we got more right after this. Stay tuned.
$10,000 or more to the IRS or state? Did you miss sending out a prior year tax return? The IRS is out to collect now more than ever, and they'll use any means necessary. They legally can and will garnish your wages, take your money, and even seize your property. If you're behind on your taxes, call the Tax Relief Hotline right now at 951-224-9000. That's 951-224-9000. 951-224-9000. You can legally get your tax debt under control and in many cases get the breathing room you need. Garnish wages, property seizures, bank levies can stop immediately, but you have to call. Many of our specialists are IRS enrolled agents. They know the system and how to make it work for you. Don't wait for the IRS to come down on you. Act now so you can get your tax debt under control. Call the Riverside office today for free info at 951-224-9000. That's 951-224-9000. 951-224-9000.
Hi, folks. Dr. Curry Myers here to let you know that my new show, it's called America's Criminologist with Dr. Curry Myers. Every Tuesday at 1 p.m. as a former state trooper, special agent, sheriff of a major county, I will offer sharp insights into the pressing issues shaping American society today. I'll have guests, news, and my insights as an applied criminologist throughout the 1 hour show. So criminals and the progressive politicians that allow them to fester, beware, because this show is directed at you. America's Criminologist every Tuesday at 1 p.m. on KMET.
Mattress Brothers Overstock Mattress Sale. Just $3.99 for a foam-encased queen pillow top set. $3.99. Check out Mattress Brothers $3.99 Overstock Sale. Mattress Brothers at 120 West Redlands Boulevard in Redlands. The $3.99 Overstock Sale is on now. $3.99 for a foam-encased queen pillow top set. Mattress Brothers also has locations in Hemet, Riverside, and Palm Desert. The $3.99 Queen Pillow Top Sale on now.
Hola mi gente, aquí para servirles somos la Michoacana Ice Cream Parlor. You scream ice cream, we all scream for ice cream. Here at La Michoacana we serve the biggest bananas place in town. The best milkshakes, smoothies, and paletas. La Michoacana is located on West Ramsey Street in Banning and on the Palm Plaza of 6th Street in Beaumont. We also serve acai bowls, fruit salads, corn on the cob, and our famous mouth-watering mango nada treat to cool you down. Y arriba Michoacán!
Yeah, Jess, have we been there? Because I haven't been there. You know, a lot of the things that we put on our show, I have never been to. Have we been there?
Have you never been to La Michoacana? They're everywhere. Everywhere.
Yeah, but is that one local? Because you know we do a lot of local. We don't do national,
Yes.
right? You
Yes.
know that, right? So
Yes.
you've been to that one.
That one, no. I've been to another one, a different one, in a different city.
Sometimes they're completely different. We need to get the address on that one because sometimes you go, they're not all the same. We don't run national. We should. What are you gonna do? We got moved to 2:00. You know, whenever we get moved, I'll say this, Jess. It's not the first time I got moved. At the other station, I got moved. Okay, and I left. That's all I'm going to say about that. When you get moved, you just leave it there. That's the answer. Never jump. See, Jess is all right. You see that face? He doesn't care. He's getting paid no matter what. But I will say this. I think you're stuck because I try to get out of it, Jess. I'm like, look, I want to say this, and I've always said this. They go, you're working? I go, are you working? They go, yeah, I'm working. All right, then I'll work. Why not? But I'm not getting paid. That's what no one understands. I am not getting paid. People go, then why do you do it? I don't even know. It was a favor. But then you go, why am I working for a favor? Because I need money. And they go, we don't got money. I know, but yet you have money. Isn't that weird? All right, that's all I'm going to say about that. Jess, what's going on?
So this week is the official release for The Odyssey, Christopher Nolan's new film.
I will say this. Nolan. Now, I saw Nolan speak, okay, in person. I could have met him. I could have said, hey, can we have a quick little interview? But I don't want to be that person in the room. I want to be, can I be in a film? Especially with this beard, I could be in a film. You just could be in something that he wants. Nolan does a lot of things, and people forget Nolan, okay? And after this film, they might forget 100%. You go, whoa. Nolan is one who takes something. I will say this: that movie that was very confusing, where they go backwards. Do you remember that one, Jess?
Yeah, you're talking about Tenet.
Thank you. It's another name I can almost tell you. But the answer is, when you look at it, you really got to go to the middle, and then the end. You go, oh, that's kind of cool how they do that, because that's moving through time, but it moves you rather than you move it. Okay, that's why they go backwards, and then he goes, that is weird. That's the weirdest thing going through that, because you're going through time backwards to go back through time physically, and that's the answer. But it's so basically it's already been done, and that's what they don't say. It's already been done once, unless you see other variations of. Then you go, oh no. But when you go, you might be having something with your. I don't know. Anyway, what do you want to say, Jess?
I believe they released a version of Tenet where everything runs like parallel with each other, so they don't have like skipping scenes or future past. So,
Oh, really? Okay, I might be about that. But again, AI does that. Watch, look it up at AI. It goes, I don't know what to do, man. It'll change it. You go, no, I really saw that. It goes, I don't know what to do, man. So that's all I'm going to say. It gets stuck. Bought and paid for. I can almost tell you it's bought and paid for. If you look up a brand name and you know something about the brand, and you go, but they're in trouble over there. It goes, I don't know that. It cannot say, because they limit it. They go, we don't want to talk that way. Oh, that's kind of us. If Bill were all of a sudden, not saying he is, all of a sudden in trouble, guess what? I probably shouldn't say anything because they are a sponsor of KMT 1490 AM. On the street I can, but on KMT 1490 AM, because they're a sponsor, I cannot say. That's why sometimes I want to say something about another. I go, ooh, I just say, I cannot talk about that because we just talked about, and we want to promote the people that help us out and pay. As you said, we sponsor Rams, which is here on KMT 1490 AM. So there you go. That's all I'm going to say. Just what do you want to say?
Yeah, so I'm just following his films. I've seen the vast majority of them. I don't know about you. I'm not a big Christopher Nolan fan.
Huge fan. I'm a huge fan. When it comes... Well, okay, here's why I'm a fan. Okay? And ever since he spoke, I was a bigger fan. Okay, remember, he did Batman. And he did it in a way you go, that made sense. He did some other films before that. If you look at his list, you go, okay. But he said the way I got into this, and it was at the Produced By conference. Shout out to the Produced By conference people, which I invited you to, Jess. You didn't go. But you didn't really miss anything. But you get to go to the studio, and you go, this is the way it works. But something about Jess already knows it. It's almost like in another life, he knows that life. So he's like, not really amused. I'm kind of there. You go, take someone who wants to be in it. They go, oh my God. You give them, like, you say, can you hold the camera? I will do anything as long as I'm here. You give them a pass, boom, they're done. Oh, speaking of which, Comic-Con. San Diego, around the corner. Are you going to go, Jess?
I would love to go, but no. Mainly because I do not like being around huge crowds. I tend to overheat around large crowds, and it does not make me comfortable.
Go with a tank top. It's easy. Okay, so here's what I'm going to say. Here's one guy. I'll give you this. Okay, I went one year, and I said to a guy, do you want to come? He goes, yes. And he works for CNN. He does some big stuff, but he's like, can I get in for free? I go, obvious. Because they let in media for free. But you got to prove it. All right. There's a lot of YouTubers and streamers that get in for free. But, what are you going to do? Which they go, yeah, everybody's a YouTuber. I know. It's how you got to record it. But I have a theory about that. Because I wasted a lot of time there, and there. They're up, but, what are you going to do? All right, Jess, say what you want to say.
So you're mentioning cameras. So you obviously know that Christopher Nolan likes to work with IMAX cameras.
Stupidest thing ever, Jess. Stupid. It is so much money. I'm not going to lie. I love IMAX. I'm a fan of IMAX. When IMAX did this, and it was here in LA, okay, and they did it for kids, to be honest, and they did this film. It was so good. They did other films on IMAX. Well, okay, say what you want to say, Jess. Say what you want to say.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of with you. I've been watching a few like clips and documentaries about IMAX cameras, and they are huge. They are also very, very loud. And apparently, he had to build some type of outer case for it. So basically, their IMAX cameras on the Odyssey were like the size of a small minivan.
I have a theory about that. But here's the thing. And no one knows this. When IMAX came out, digital was coming, but they're like, I'm not going to do digital. Well, now everyone's done digital. So you go, okay. Now, is it film? Yes, it's film. Why is it big? Because they get more of the picture. Okay, they say 8K and then some. But when you look at it on the screen and it's really big, and you have to go to like where it says 5 stories, and you go, it doesn't feel 5 stories. You know, it's 5 stories. That is the film. And when they show you what they get of it, it's the top and the bottom of the film. They crop it for everyone else. So you go, oh, that's more of it. Yes. So when they film it, they have to shoot it for IMAX. And IMAX is top and bottom. It's kind of like TV. Back in the day, TV was a box. And then they went from widescreen. They go, but you got to shoot for TV. Oh, okay, I got to keep it in this little thing in between. Got it. Okay. So, and that's all I'm going to say about that. So the problem with IMAX, okay, it looks cool, not going to lie. Have you been to an IMAX where it is all the way sold out for like ever?
I have not, only because
they're empty.
Oh, do you know how many IMAX 70 millimeter theaters there are in the U.S.?
Well, here's the other thing about that. What they don't say is how expensive it is. Now, I will say this. I could tell IMAX is going to go out of business, okay, and here's why. They're putting everything on Nolan right now. Nolan is like, oh, I love it. And I'm not going to lie. If IMAX gave it away to every filmmaker, they would figure it out. Because it looks so amazing. You go, it looks amazing. And it does. It looks amazing. Amazing. I have a theory about that. I think your effects didn't match the IMAX. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say. All right, Jess, what do you want to say?
Yeah, no, I mean, I love the look of IMAX, but I feel like it's a little bit overrated, especially for the vast majority of people who are nowhere near these 25 theaters in the U.S.
Well, and it's funny that you say that. They are, but they're acting like they're not because it's expensive. IMAX, if you watch it in IMAX, they go, do you want to watch it regular, 3D, or IMAX? Or IMAX 3D. Now, I will say this. Some people are like, I cannot stand that for a long time. So, no, I will watch it in the regular. And then you look at the price, you go, it's dollars. I'm the person, sure, why not? But the seats in IMAX, a real IMAX, are not comfortable. So you go, well, I'm going to sacrifice that for the picture. But I will say this. IMAX, all right? IMAX can stay in business if they give it away, all right? Because it is expensive to run. What no one says is the process of running. Now, you go with digital, you go, that's actually just much easier. So whoever does that one, they go, yeah, we're working on that. I believe it. Because, again, film is one of those. You go, they still do that? Yeah, they do. Because I saw something, I said, ooh, because they're promoting the out of it. Because they go, watch it on IMAX. Because what they really want to say, especially the theaters, are like, do you know how much we invested on IMAX? And IMAX doesn't pay for it. They have to pay IMAX in order to do it. And that's the answer. So when all of a sudden they change it from IMAX to another, that's probably a competitor or someone who's going to buy out IMAX. Because IMAX has no money. They have no money. And that's why they're sending the people going, oh, this is how IMAX works. Those people want a job. I can almost tell you. Yeah, I can almost tell you. That's all I'm going to say. But IMAX. Now, here's what I will see on IMAX, Jess. Oh, my God, Jess. Oh, my God. There is something coming that you go, I didn't even know that. We need another hour practically, maybe a couple. I want to go on Twitch, Jess. I want to go on Jess, but not with this hour. People will judge. All right, here's the answer, Jess. Here's the answer. Let's get to Nolan really quick. What they should know about Nolan.
Christopher Nolan, he has great films, very practical. He's actually, one of his films is actually one of my top 10. I don't know if you've ever seen The Prestige.
Is that the one where they're magicians?
Yes. I love that movie.
See, he's good with concept. He's good with. He's got to get rid of that stupid linear and interlinear and non-linear because it doesn't work that way. But he's good with how things work in a way and how they connect, like Matrix. He could technically advise on Matrix. He should not shoot Matrix. He should not shoot Matrix. Inception messed up everything, but then you go, oh, I get it. It's not a dream world. It's a virtual world. When you do that, you get everything. They go into a virtual world, and they're in a virtual world, but they don't know how to get out. When you get that, you get everything. You go, oh my God, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, Jess, what else do you want to say?
Just excited. If you're gonna go watch it, I hope you enjoy it. I'll probably wait for streaming because mainly I'm not comfortable sitting 3 hours in a seat. But I don't know about you. That's how long that movie is. It's a 3 hour movie.
On IMAX in uncomfortable seats? Those are not comfortable seats. Well, I will say this. If it goes fast with action, I'm about that. If they talk a lot, you go, oh, okay. But Nolan could do that where they used to do it. Like, if you look at, like, okay, your mother or your mother's mother or your mother's mother know of the movies where they had intermission. Okay? And those you go, that makes sense. You know why that makes sense? It makes sense. That's the answer. Those were big movies. Okay? Now you look and go, why did they have intermission? They weren't supposed to be, in a way, like theater. And theater has intermission. So they go, okay, interlude or intermission. If you see that, and it's on Tubi, sometimes you'll see it say intermission, and then they cut that down. I go, leave it, because we need to know that. Because that's what you do for a very long movie. You go, this is a and Nolan will do it, 4 hour movie. 4 hour movie? But it has an intermission. Why do they do intermission? You go, that's a break time where you could get up, go to the restroom, talk to each other, and then sit back down. But here's the thing that they need to do. Like I could tell you, man, I want to jump to something else. We have no time. Jess. Talk else what you want to say about Nolan.
Yeah, no, he's a great director and amazing artist. But you mentioned intermission. I've actually seen a movie with an intermission before.
Which one?
Because it was like a 3.5 to 4 hour film. It came out like 12 plus years ago, maybe. It was. What was it called? It was a movie made by Quentin Tarantino and Robert Rodriguez.
I love Robert. Know him. Interviewed him actually.
I think they were called like Grindhouse movies, and they're like two Grindhouse movies. Like one was like a alien zombie movie, and the other one was like a 70s style car chase type movie.
Oh yeah, I remember when they did that. They had an intermission between the both.
Yes, I saw that movie in, what was it, on the drive-in, and they had an intermission, and they showed like fake movie trailers and stuff like that.
Okay, Jess, I want to cut you off because I don't want you to sound this way. Drive-in always has an intermission.
Do they?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't.
It's okay. It's okay, Jess. It's okay.
This one is all connected with the fake movie trailers.
I think I know which one you went to, but and I think they closed it since. I don't know why, but all drive-ins have intermission, so that one kind of doesn't count. Just so you know, when they say double feature, it's still not. No, so what I'm saying is this, Jess. I'm going to cut you off because drive-ins are what I've been promoting left, right, and center, but drive-ins have an intermission because they change people out. So people come in for the next movie, but they drive in, so they have to have an intermission. Okay, it'd be weird if all of a sudden they go, no, we don't care. Because it go, great, all the people are coming in with their lights on and they're ruining the end of the movie, which sometimes happens. There you go. All right, Jess, what else?
That's about it. If you feel like, oh, wait, no. Do you know what's special about the Odyssey?
I really wish we could get off this 4 hour movie. Okay, go ahead and say what you want to say, Jess.
No, it's just a preview for me. I'm not going to watch it, at least not till it's streaming. But in 2 weeks, 2 of the actors in that movie will be playing different roles in a different movie. And that is Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Cannot wait. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. They should let Nolan. He goes. I have a theory about that. He really does. He's really good with time. Back to the Future would not work. He's just good with how things are, and he goes, that's why I have a theory that that's the way it is. Yeah, so. All right, can we get to something I really want to say, Jess?
Go ahead, because I'm just going to
here it is.
Weird stories.
Big news of the day.
Uh-oh.
Whether you like it or not. Arena Magic the Gathering has Marvel.
Oh yes, so I saw those cards actually in the store. I bought a couple packs because I was just like, I never see these things. So yes, Marvel is breaking out in a big way.
Yeah, but here's where I go. I really wish it were bigger, but what are you going to do? The next one is Star Trek.
I'm not a big Trekkie, so I don't really know too much about it. The only thing I know about Star Trek is the Borg, which are cool.
When they do Star Wars and you can use them together, you go, oh, great, here we go. Everyone is going to lose because they go, it's a money grab. It is. It is. When they do Star Wars, Jess, you go, Star Wars and Star Trek, I could use them together. The Borg with Star Wars, you go, how's that going to work? The problem is the cards. The cards don't make sense. They don't make sense. You go, how? Now, anyone, here's what I'm going to say, Jess. Shatner, all the people, they should really promote being on Magic. But I could tell you they're going to go, why? Because every single game you guys came out with, because I know, because somebody had it and I wanted to play it. And you may know of it, Jess. You may know of it. Star Trek had its own little card game. Okay? They had a pack. And I think it was 60 a pack. You would buy one. Your friend would buy one, and then they go, okay, now play. I go, we didn't get very far because it was so confusing. It was so confusing. And, yeah. Now, I will say this. You said Borg. Yeah, they're there, but the ships. You got to do the ships. You got to go big with it. Okay, when you go big, everything big. Everything big. But the way they do it, you go, how does that make sense? It's only a 5? How does that make sense? So here's what I'm going to say, Jess. The people that are the kids of Trek are going to know their family finally, because their family doesn't talk about Trek. Okay, if you look at Voyager, Generation, guess what? There's a lot of stories. That's number one. Alien worlds. Don't do world. It's weird. But do ships. Do all of them. And then everybody has a theory about the ship. I can tell you right now, Jess. You go, what part of that ship do you want to be on? You go, I want to be on that part, and that part. I don't even know why. The answer is, yeah, I'll leave that. But anyway, that's all I'm going to say. What they could do and what they're capable of, Jess has a theory about that. You have to show them a ship. That's all I'm going to say. But they're going to say it's dumb, da-da-dum, da-da-dum. And I can tell you right now, Jess, I could tell. They used AI or something like AI to make some of the pictures. And when that comes out, they go, oh, well, no wonder. No wonder. You know, yeah, that's why they look wonky. They don't look the right way. All right, Jess, say what you want to say.
No, I was just thinking about the different sets for Magic the Gathering. I'm like, maybe I should come at you with a My Little Pony Furby deck.
No, Jess, don't minimize it because it's going to be big. On Arena, go download Arena. Arena is free. All right, Arena is free. Play it on Arena. Don't invest in the cards yet, okay? But Arena has something right now, and it's they may change it. But if you win the tournament, Jess, go look at it right now. You could win a whole pack if you win, and you go, I'm not that good. It's a sealed. If I had money, I would do it. And you could win a box if you win, I think, 6 or 7 matches in a row. If you win all 7, you get 2 boxes of cards from Arena Digital. And they send it to you in the mail, and you get it because you're a winner. If you're that good, I guarantee everyone's going to cheat, Jess. They're going to cheat. And you're going to see it. And you're going to say, Arena is giving out gifts for free based on how you win. Yeah, kind of big, kind of big. You heard it here first. Okay, bye, everyone. Oh, it's big. It's big. No one understands how big it is because they minimize it. But you go, and I said it. I know they can do it. I know they could do it. I know they could do it. And it came out. Somebody said this. They said, what about this? Because, you know, I talk a lot and they listen. And they said, what about this? And I said, that's smart. That's smart. That's so smart. If you could take, you have to keep it separate from what they give you in Arena. But if you take all the cards that you have and you take it and you scan them, right? You scan. I guarantee people are going to cheat. Maybe they should work together with the. No, maybe what? It works. Why not? I didn't think about that. People do cheat. They make copies. It goes. I don't know that. I thought that was real. Oh my god. It was a good idea. It was a good idea. That's all I'm going to say. There you go. My God, people, you can just be honest for a little. All right, so Magic is awesome. There you go. And right now, for a limited time, you have to pay to enter. Okay, you have to pay to enter. But if you win so many in a row, Arena, go download. It's free. It's free. It will teach you how to do it. I've told people, go do it. They go, it's boring. Oh my God, you're stupid. I guarantee your kids are going to love it. Here's the thing, and here's what Jess doesn't understand, and everyone's going to judge it. Star Trek, they go, that is just a money grab. Those are the people that love Magic. Okay, they really want to see something else. They don't really know what they want to see. They're the ones who keep it going. They're the ones who invest. They're the ones. There you go. It's getting expensive out there. I have a theory about that. But when Magic Arena gives out packs, it's not because they're not going. It's because, oh no, they're going to sell out. And when they sell, actually, it's kind of good he got that. I hope he didn't open them. Well, here's what I'm going to say. At some point, you're going to go, maybe I should get a box. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Here's why. At some point, you go, now they're old. Now they're old. And that's how Magic is going, which is really a problem because we were like, oh, you're running the price. But here's where I go. But the fun is there. The fun is there. And here's why. Magic, magic, magic. Magic, magic, magic. Any one of you. Magic. That's all I'm going to say. Magic. 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 Arena. Download Magic Arena. Go through the tutorial. That's kind of a good time to start with Marvel. Because they're giving it, and they have little things for free. And you just play and it goes, okay, here you go. And it just gives you stuff. Because it goes, okay, here you go. And it really is a trainer. So when you're in front of people, you go, that's how you play with cards? I guarantee there's going to be a bunch of people going, that's how you play with cards? Arena, all right? And I have a theory about Arena, but I think Arena is fixed. No, it is. It is. It is fixed. It's fixed. I guarantee it's fixed. I put in, and it goes, I'll match you with that person. Because there's always somebody playing. There's always somebody playing. And it has this thing, a daily, because it gives you for free. And you go, that makes sense. And that makes sense, and that makes sense. And that makes sense. And that makes sense. But it's fixed. It's just fixed. And they have one where they go, they really stop using AI. It's just a bot. But even then, is it an AI bot? That's a problem. Well, if it's not a bot, they go, do you want to play the computer? The computer, like chess, has a certain amount of moves it knows. Okay, AI goes, I'm going to think about that, though. You go, no, it's already done. There's only so many, and that's what they want to say. In math, there are only so many calculations. Max. There's only so many calculations. I know about the infinity one, but even then. So, what are you going to do? You just have to move the decimal, that's it. That's all. You don't go that far. That's how I did it. Which makes it error. Oh my God. Because I don't know if we want error anymore. I don't know if we want error anymore. Well, I have a theory about that. I don't think there's ever. I have a theory. All right, let's see what else. So that's all I'm going to say. There you go. Magic Arena. Get it, unless they change it. Is awesome. Awesome, awesome. They really got to figure out Oculus. I did it. Oculus. Okay? It was awesome. Vive Cosmos did it. But you don't have to hook up your computer to your device. You want it in. This is where Oculus wins 100%. But if Vive Cosmos can, seriously, Vive Cosmos is so expensive. It's like $1,000 versus. But here's the thing that I have. Okay, here's why. No one's gonna pay $1,000. No one's gonna pay $1,000. And yet you go, and yet we have phones that are $1,000. You go, that's why I'm kind of struggling right here because I'm so glad you guys did it. I said it. It works. Facebook did something with Odyssey. Sorry. Oh, I had a weird moment right now. Facebook. Oculus, thank you. When they say Odyssey, it's very confusing. All right, but the answer, okay? Right, it works, huh? Facebook, Oculus, Odyssey. Error. What? They have Quest, right? Yeah, Odyssey. What? That's a new one. Think about it. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say, okay? But they have I don't know how it works. They go, $19 a month, get you that. $20 a month, get you that. And do we have that yet? Because Apple let it go. Okay, like Vive Cosmos, they let it go. Do you see Vive Cosmos? No. And yet Vive Cosmos is the one that you go, ooh. Now, if Oculus went the Vive Cosmos way, they go, whoa. Yeah. But then it's just sitting there. Like big screen. I love big screen on VR. Everybody loves big screen. They love it. But when you go on there, you go, there's nothing on. Exactly. It's a theater. It's like going into the movie theater. Look, if AMC bought it, it would go real big. That's number one. Number two, I guess the others are going. We don't have money. Have you been to the theater? I've been to the theater. Have you taken a like? I don't know. Because people fight it. You go, when's the last time you've been to the theater? Well, then they see it. They go, oh. And we're at the summer. It's like everybody forgot theater. It's like Jess said, oh, I'm not going to see it. I'm going to wait for it to be streaming. Oh, that's all I'm going to say. All right, people. Let's see. What else? Arena, go get it. Download it. Awesome. That's number one. Oh, you may not want to enter if you're new. I'm not going to lie. I want to enter, and I want to get a pack. Sorry, it's a box. It's a whole box. You know how expensive a box is? You go, ooh, sealed. Not draft, sealed. And you work against the others, and then if you win that many, and some are winning, but they're cheating. I can almost tell you they're cheating. If somebody wins against you, they're cheating. They have this stupid thing that helps you, and it analyzes. Yeah, it's another program. And you run it on top of it, and it counts it. Kind of like a... What? They do that. They do. I knew it. I don't believe anything when you... Well, I don't. What? They count cards. That's the answer. They count cards. I saw it, and I says, what is that? And it was on Twitch. Somebody had it running. I go, huh, wonder what that is. Well, it kind of tells you some things. You go, yeah, exactly. It gives you a leg up. It's a cheater. People go, well, I won. Even though I always win. Yeah, right. You just to cover that. You go, well, I did kind of use that and that and that. Because if you had those, it goes, I'm analyzing that based on that and that and that. You that. Yep, good move. When it's not going, oh, I'm sorry. That's all right. Kind of didn't think that would happen. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say. Because at some point they're going to go, you use that? Uh-oh. All of a sudden they go, that's why we're giving so many away to you, and you? You go, yeah, a bunch. Why do they get away all the time? And that's the answer. Okay, that's the answer. It's a cheat. It's a cheat of a cheat of a cheat. So, I don't know. But while you can, Arena is, I really think it'd be awesome if they had, fine. Magic should have something. They go, bring your cards. We will give you the same thing in digital form. Now you can play them. Well, there'd be lines of lines of lines. You go, you have that card? Uh-huh. Fine. Max how many you could break. Because there are some people that have endless. They've been playing forever. If you know someone that has cards forever, they go, we don't know what to do with this. Somebody did something very smart, and they put them together of other packs. Playable. They go, that pack is that pack is that, and that pack is that. You know how much money they paid? A lot. You know, how much money have you paid? I don't want to tell you. See, chess is cheaper than Magic, okay? When you do the math on Magic, you go, that's a lot of money. Exactly, and Star Trek is coming. When they do Star Wars, and I'm telling you, man, I never thought they would do Star Trek. I thought they would do Star Wars before Star Trek, because technically, when you look at the ones that they're doing, you go, it's kind of there. Marvel, Disney, hello. I'm not going to say that. When they do it, it's right there. Marvel, they're not going to do DC, I think. If they do DC, I'd be really surprised by that. Well, when you think about it, DC and Marvel did do a whole thing together, you go, well, wait a minute. But see, no one's talking about it. You know, Deadpool, right? Is anybody talking about that? Are they doing the movie thing? Is that what happened? Then, like, one has other, and other has other. And other. You know, that makes sense. It's just not what you want. That's all I'm going to say about that. It's not what you want. But what you do want is something that makes sense. I'm telling you, they could do it. 4. Are they bringing the other 4? Because that's coming at the end of the, right? Is Spider giving anything on anything? Are they changing it? Because Doom is coming. And when Doom comes, Doom. See, when did anyone that knows Magic goes, I could play Doom, Spidey, and X-Men on Magic? Yeah. Wait, what do they do that's magical? Well, they're in the world of magic. And when you think it's kind of magical because we don't understand what it is. There's some people very judgmental. They go, magic. How dare you? About that. But I guarantee everybody's going to be playing it. Everybody's going to be playing it. And there you go. That's all I'm going to say. There's some people going, yeah, there are demons in it. You see? They have angels in it. That's the Bible right there. Angels and demons all the time. All the time. And stuff you guys say about that. Let me think about it. All right, that's all I'm going to say. I know, it's a world we live in. All right, let's see. What else? Magic. All right, go get Magic Arena. I wish I got something for that. A little something. I go, here's the link. Go get Magic on your phone or your device. Really good on your pad, if you have it. Or your device, whatever it's called. What does Android call it? iPad, Android. They need something because they go, is it Android or iPad? It's Android. Which is really Apple, right? People like Apple. You guys, oh my God. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, I'm sorry. I had a moment where I'm okay. Whenever I go like that, my mind is going, okay. And I was thinking, ooh, Applebees with iPad. But then I go, data. Right. You want good connection to data. It is true. It is true. It is true. And more than one, technically. It is true. Because if it goes out, you go, especially that stupid timer. That timer. You go, it was my turn the whole time? Because air conditioning. I don't have air conditioning. And that was the worst. How many of those am I going to have? Well, that's going to be hot. Oh, my God. I almost didn't do the show today. I didn't say that. I almost didn't do the show because I'm like, you ever have that where you're like, it's hard to explain. When you sleep with no air on, your body does something. And you go, finally, I can get to sleep. Because you really think, I can do this. So you do everything possible, right? You take, I don't want to say what I did. Is there a better way? Because I have a theory now. And it's a theory of a theory. I know everybody can make money on this. Everybody can make money. You do a box. That's the answer. You do a box. You go, that's the thing. No. You do a box that you sleep in. Okay? You do a box. You put air conditioning. And now you don't need a big, huge unit. You know, I'm going to sleep in a box in a room. It's cheaper than what you're paying. Especially when it's hot. And then think about it. You don't want to use it all the time. You just keep the box open like a closet. It's not a closet, though. Although you could technically... Yeah, something about sleeping in a closet. Don't sleep in a closet. Closets are kind of like... I want to do a closet. But if you have a walk-in closet... Have you ever thought, maybe I could fall asleep in the walk-in closet? Yeah, could. Do air conditioning in the room. There you go. There's your answer. What? It's the thing. It's a thing. You go, I saved a lot of money because I don't have to run that. When they get to where it is almost free, then you won't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry. There's so many things I've been seeing that I want to tell you about, but none of you are going to watch this because at the end of the show, and no one watches the end unless you do. And here it is. Have you... I'm almost out of time. I know I am. Because if I start this, you're going to say, what? Okay, box. Do you want to sleep in a box? Do you want to rent out a box? Yes. The answer is yes. Yes. Do you want to rent out a box? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. They do them at airports. And if you've seen it on YouTube, you are smart. You know something about that? Yep. Box. There's a new thing, and I go, it's a thing. But they may sell out because they go, we don't have enough. You know, about that. Containers. Okay, brand new. Not used. Don't do used. You know how much stuff goes in them? No. Brand new. There's this place in Japan. There's probably others that I don't know about. And they have a parking lot full of brand new, on the inside, a bed, air conditioning, and TV, including a little makeshift. I don't know how they do that. I kind of want to see that. Is there a better way? They really have to get how you go to the restroom and take a bath next level. When you get that, you get everything. Because right now they go, that's all we got. That's all that's out there. Because they want to go next level, but nothing. This is where you go, oh, about that. Because they could go next level. You go, aha. Because they want it. They want it. They go, we got that, we got that, we got that. Now, here's the thing. You think, I want to sleep in a container? You do. You do. Go search it on YouTube. Go search it. They have in Japan, this guy did it, so smart, so smart. And then he went in the area. kind of see potential there. Could be awesome. But this whole parking lot, this guy's gonna make so much money, so much money. He's gonna buy another and another and another and another. Because when you look at the price of a container, okay, and you rent it out forever, and you put a little number on the front, you can almost. You do want cameras, and you're gonna want security at some point because some people take advantage of that. Because people will do the math at some point if it gets to the price point where you go, they're gonna want to live in there every month. You go, really? Yeah, yeah, on a parking lot of container. Here's the great thing about, and if you have like a bit of land or a piece of land or something, you go, just put a container there, air conditioning 100% because they get hot, and then make it so that you could rent it out. You go, here's the code, here's how you pay for it, there's the code, that's how you get in. I would have a camera though. I'd have a camera. And then you go, there you go, you're done. That's it. Then when you get enough money, you buy another. Now you got two. You rent those out, you're good to go. Where are you at? That's all you're going to have? Oh my God. So that's all I'm going to say about that. But anyway, awesome. Anybody that has an any can rent out, and you go, there you go. Better. Okay, maybe not. Because somebody said this. They said storage. You know why there's a lot of storage places? Nope. Because that's where the money is. Because it's safe. I go, oh, I didn't know that. But when they change, they go, I knew it. Because some people live in those. They live in those. They hide. But they live in those. They go, it's not that hard. And it isn't. I have a theory about that. It's really the bathroom. It's the bathroom. It's certain laws, certain codes, blah, 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 whatever. What are you going to do? They just need a device that says fire. And there you go. Because some people do things they shouldn't in container. Okay? But they go, a container. Oh, no. Have you ever thought of that? Have you done a container? Ever? Where you put your storage? You go, what if I drew in this? What if this was my business? Exactly. And they go, oh, no, you're not allowed. Pretty sure it's a business. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say. Because it's really just space. That's all it is. They go, oh, we got to charge you more. Yeah, right. So that's all I'm going to say. When they put a bathroom, here's the problem. And they don't say it. They want to say it, okay? It's called people do things they shouldn't. If we were at a time where everyone was very, honest, then you're fine. That's why technically they want to raise the prices some places. Because you go, now everybody's coming in. They're mentally not well. They stab you. How is that well? They're not well. They stab you, okay? They stab you. That's all I'm going to say. Ooh, Netflix, by the way. I want to go there. I really do. Netflix. Okay, Netflix. Okay. Here's the thing about Netflix. You're charging way too much. My God, that's number one. Number two. Wow. I didn't see that coming. There are some shows on Netflix that you go, oh. Wow, that changed really quick. Sorry, there was a show that was in the top 10. And it became number one overnight. And I wonder if it does that. They really got to let it go. Oh, no, there it is. Oh, I forgot about that. It's still number one. And then there's one that moved up really quick. And I go, wow, that moved up really quick. And then there's some that you go, oh, we got nothing. And then you can tell when the kids are watching. Because that's out. Yeah. All right, I guess I'm going to let that go. But Netflix has some surprises. You go, ooh, surprise. And then they go, ooh, we're almost there. But you go, almost. Anyway, Netflix. There's some shows. You guys are doing just stuff that you shouldn't. That's all I'm going to say about that. You're doing stuff you shouldn't. Which is why people are like, I cannot. Exactly. You took the fun out of it. You took the fun. But I will say this. Netflix has some surprises. I go, I didn't see that. And you have to get through the first. You have to get through the next. And you go, is that what happened? My mother is so judgmental. I tested her. She goes, they do this thing. I didn't. You did. If I recorded you. I mean, seriously. My mother's a horrible on a case. She will judge you. She won't even understand why you're innocent. You go, no, you didn't hear that. If you're convincing enough, she'll go, all right. But she really doesn't believe it. And she goes, what's the next thing? You go, you don't want to sit with that? My mother is horrible to have on a case. horrible. I'd test her. Horrible. Horrible. Horrible, 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 horrible. Ooh. Ah. You're not that person. Okay, never mind. The answer is, it is what is. Is. Oh, man, they're doing that thing. Tubi. Some of the stuff you can find on Tubi, by the way. Oh, yeah. One Piece is out. When are they going to lose that? Alright, whatever. Let's see, what else? I wasn't going to do the show. And then there's a part that goes, you can do the show, why not? Just don't go on camera. I went on camera. Let's see, what else? Heroes is on. They're on the other as well, but it looks better on Netflix, technically. Yeah, and they don't have ads on Netflix. My mother says all the time, I go, Ma, who cares? Oddly enough, I care on Heroes. I was like, ooh, it's like a movie. It was. And I watched it on my headset. That's why magic should be on the headset, okay? Headset. When you get that, you get everything. So you're not good with it, but you go watch a movie with the headset. It's the device, and I will say those things break apart. I've been using it a lot. The headband starts to come undone, and you go, oh man, I got to clip it. I'm at that where I have to clip it. It's really good though. They do heat up, and you want a cord to charge it from afar, because that battery they give you just doesn't work forever. All right, and that's the answer. And I wonder what happens when that battery goes bad. All right, let's see what is. But man, are they leaving it when they should have it. I would rather, not gonna lie, thought about it more than once, whatever's at the movie theater, get it on my device, a big screen, and there you go. Aha. It's really awesome. Really awesome. Oh my god. 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 He would not care. I care. It's a whole world. I really want to go back on. I'm also going on Twitch and go, guys, you don't even know. But then it's probably old by then. Go to your device while I can. Click on TV, Oculus, or Vive Cosmos. I don't know if Vive has that. But I don't know. They operate different. But on Oculus for now, you click on TV. You go, why don't I do TV? I don't have any of that. Go down just a little on the main page. Okay. I have a smart TV. It looks like smart TV app. Okay. But it's not TV. It has stuff that could be TV. Don't subscribe. But click on the 360 while it's there. They tie into other stuff, like YouTube. You go, oh, I hate those. But the answer is, they have a Saturday Night Live one. Okay, Saturday Night Live one. Click on one of them. Okay. I clicked on one. I said, huh, interesting. You know what I saw? Everything. Everything. And you got to turn around on this one. Because one of them, you go, how is every actor in the room with you? Like, how's that even possible? And they don't know that they're being streamed. They don't know. I guarantee that they don't know. You go, that actor's next to that actor, and that actor's next to that actor. They don't know they're being watched. You go, Spielberg is there. There are so many people in the room. You almost want to go, who's in the back? Who's coming in? Yeah, it's that anniversary thing, the 50 thing that they did, or whatever it's called. I don't know, SNL, whatever. They did this thing. The skin was like, I don't really care. And you go, this is what they have to go through? Yes, this is what they go through. That's what an audience is. If they did this on Lucy, my mother's loving Lucy right now. She loves Lucy. If they did this with Lucy, you go, whoa, this is what it's like to watch the whole thing. It's kind of boring. It is. You want to look at the monitor, you go, right. That's what they're going for. They're not going for, right. I get that. It's like theater, done. But then when they do it without doing theater and they just go up close and personal, you go, that's what they're going for. This is awesome. Okay, that is awesome. Anybody that wants to be in production or in something, which there's a lot of you, when you see that, you so in a way, it's kind of boring, I'm not gonna lie, because you cannot move. You're like, I'm stuck in one. You are. When they put it into a VIP, like everything, you don't know. The problem is they try streaming it. Streaming is a problem. Okay, low, because they go real high on this. Okay, when they do 3D, and it's already there, I guarantee it. But you have to record it. You have to record it. And then something about that, you go, I don't have that. You don't. You go, I don't have that fast. It's not that fast. Because you go, I want to go the max, because it is clear as all get out. But you go, it's just not the same. It's not the same. It's just not. It's not. But I'm telling you, they're right there. The only thing that could kill it is if Oculus says, we don't do anything anymore. Oh my God. You go, I bought that for what? So now it's a device that you go, But I still love big screen. As long as big screen is around, you get a movie, you put it in it, and it's like being at the theater. The only problem is, I do understand where it's like, you know, some of you like going to the theater and you don't like anyone being there other than you. Awesome. Well, there's something that you kind of, when you get around it, you almost, although there are people that cuss, you can mute them. That's all you do. You just mute them. You gotta stop kicking them out. And you just mute them, and that's it. That's it. There's some that get up in your face, and they go, hello! They're kids. What are you gonna do? They're kids. What? Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. You put up with it. You move around. You go, all right, big deal. It's free. It's free. You're not paying it. You're not paying when they charge you. Oh, my God. They did this thing where they charge you for the browser, and then you could share with other people. Uh-oh. I know licensing. You people got to let it go. Gotta let it go. Anyway, Magic Arena, go get it. Marvel is out. Star Trek. I know. Everyone's going to, oh, I hate it. And you do. I know you do. But. See, I'm at the point. Okay, here's the thing. Here, I'm going to, like, somebody, love them. I don't hang around them anymore. Sadly. What are you going to do? I want to hang around. What are you going to do? They said, look, I got Star Trek. Do you want to play? Sure. I was about 15 at the time. Okay, 15. Oh my God, I've seen this, I want it. All right, awesome, here we go. We didn't know what to do. The super instructions were like, and then we just, all right, next. I don't have the cards, come to think of it, because part of me feels like I bought it. And I says, you have it, can we play? Yeah, sure. And then it didn't go anywhere, because it's like, it's confusing. Magic is not confusing when you know how to play Magic. And that's the great thing about Arena. Arena gets you up to speed really quick. He goes, this, because it does everything for you. It really does. He goes, you can't click on that. Then you have to go and read it. Those that don't want to read, I want to read. If they did, I know they have one. It's kind of clunky. Let's have a new one. If Pokemon did this 100%, it would be much better. They got to go the way Arena does. And they go, now everyone knows how to play. Finally, because those are like, I don't know how to play this. They have them. They just don't know how to play. You try figuring out how to play that. No one knows how to play. I think even the card game doesn't know how to play. You go, it's kind of boring. Exactly. They go, that's it. I had it better in my head. Because I know there's another one. I can almost guarantee it. What? It's true. Or not. I don't really know. All right. That's all I'm going to say about that. Let's see. What else? Because it really is that. It's called, do you not know how to play? No. Women play Magic. And guess what? They win. Try it. Say, I challenge you. They go, how did I win? How did you win? But you go on Arena and go, try that. Now, in essence, you know how to play it. Those cannot go against that. That goes against that. That goes against that. Yeah, okay. Now they'll probably lose. Oh, I wonder about that. Jess still gets beaten. He goes, I don't know how she does that. It's like, yep, done. I don't know how they figure it out. I don't know. Women love Magic. Now, if they got Voyager and Generation. Now, Generation's going to have a hard time with that. Huh? They go, why? Because what they really want to say is, shouldn't that be bigger? Yeah. I guarantee you get the people from Voyager playing, not Janeway. Right? Or not, I don't really know. What? They can play. I'm telling you. All right, let's see what else. All right, that's all I'm going to say. So, because they're out. Don't get the cats from Star Trek to play. They do that. And they go, I don't got this game. He'll do it. But he just doesn't. Because he really wants to say, it's bigger than that. When he actually says it, it's bigger than that. Why is it only that? Because that's a game. But why? when he could say that, you go, oh no, we got to redo it. I've never seen Magic do it 100% where they have to redo the whole thing. They go, we should have consulted you. Yeah. They go, but that we can only max it so much because the other cards are only maxed so much. But it's a ship. How is it stuck to a 5? How does it do that when they're in the ship? It's a game, man. Borg. Oh my God, you didn't want to get started on Borg. You invite any of the people from Borg, okay, that have played Borg, they go like that. It's the weirdest thing. And what they really want to say is, you know what's more than that, right? Borg takes out everyone. That's the answer. They let people. That's part of the strategy. I just got it right now. That's so smart. They make you think you won. They go, let them go. That's the smart one. The other one goes, assimilate. Let them go. We'll come back. They're ever. That's why they keep fixing each other. They break down all the time. That's why they look that way. They break down again and again. Oh my God, I just got that. Oh my God. All right. So anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. But go get Arena while you can. Star Trek is not on there yet. Oh man, what it is. I'm going to check it out. That's why. Because they go, it doesn't do that. And yet it does. How is Magic in the world of Star Trek? He's a time guy. I get insinuation of Magic. World, huh? Ooh. When they get to wars, you go, oh boy, it's right there, the Force. But Trek doesn't know anything about the Force. They're on the other side of the war. It's just, I don't know. When they do wars, I guarantee they go. But the problem is, they minimize it. They go, that's the game. What do you want? What they don't understand is that everybody wants, it's true, it's really true. They just want the mechanics, or whatever you call it, the turn base, the little land, and how you go next. They just want that. That's really what they want. They want to copy it and then do it again and again. That's the answer, because they have tried so many. You look at the other games that they have out there. They all have it. Star Wars has one. Trek has another. And when you go, they went card game, go with the pack where you get 60 or something like that. Because I know it's out there. I'm going to say, is that what you mean? They go, oh, we didn't know that existed. And that's the answer, okay? Because they go, look, we have that one, and that one. We got to do that one. How are we going to modify that? I don't really know. So that's the answer, okay? They have to put everybody in, and then they go, okay, there it is. But they're not fans. They don't watch. That's why some of the cards you go, they really do that? Ah, they really don't know. And the people will play from Voyager. I think Generation's a little, they're getting old, man. They go, see, that's Riker. Riker, get it together. Because your kids are going to get it, and your kids' kids are going to get it, and your kids' kids' kids are going to get it. They go, huh. Weird. Because they really want to say it. How come it only does that? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. You know, because the game was not made for that. I guarantee that's somebody that's so upset at y'all. He's so upset. And the ones like Jess, they're going to be that, I don't think it's that good. It's because you haven't played it and you haven't been in the world of all of them. Which is magical. When it is. Borg are going to do everybody in. They assimilate everybody. You go, they assimilate everybody. The Borg are smarter. Man, you know. They let you go. That's why you cannot beat them. They were right there. They are. They recalculated it. They recalculated it. Oh, yeah. We're right there. They recalculated it. That's the answer. Borg. What? That's the answer. They're already there. You cannot beat the Borg because the Borg is already there. They are. Like chess. They go, we're already there. We're on. You didn't see that. Shoot. We didn't accommodate for that. Everyone? Okay, we're there now. We think, oh, no. Yeah. And then you're still there because you're in it the whole time. They go, we didn't know that. They're in the program. They don't even know it. They're in the program. Oh, my God. And that's the answer. Everybody's in the program. That's why they have stuff you don't know, which is magical. I really want dragons. Now, you put dragons and Borg together, they work together. They never assimilate a dragon. They go, we don't want that mind. That's... I don't know how I get that. You put the Borg with dragon. They don't want the dragon mind. Ever. They go, we don't want that. They're really weird with it. We don't want that. They get really weird. The dragon mind is completely different. Okay, dragon. What? They talk. They do. And they think differently. We don't want that. Even when they want it, they don't want it. Because dragon mind is like, oh no, we're not there. Dragon mind is everywhere. Magical. Everywhere. They focus when they focus. But they have so many theories of ever. You go, dragons and Borg just do not work. They don't work. When they assimilate the dragon mind, they don't want dragon mind. They go, no, we don't want that. We cannot deal with that. They cannot. They cannot. The dragon mind is like, well, about that. I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure. I don't think so. I'm not sure that's possible. Oh, no. They go, wait, no. You don't even know. Yeah, but dragon keeps going again and again. You go, that's why dragon. What are you going to do? Magical. When you see a dragon. I got a story about that. I do. It's true. All right, that's all I'm going to say. Let's see, what else? Okay, magic. Dragon, don't put dragon with Borg. They work together, aligning with. They go, fine. And that sense. But dragon doesn't like being in control. Ah! Hates that, just so you know. Dragon. Borg. Borg really hate that. They go, why are we here? It's all virtual. That's the answer. They're going to do that. They're going to say, that's a world, and that's... Oh, my God, Oculus. If Oculus just did that way, it would be so easy. Because Oculus gets it. It goes, yeah, I put that world there, and I put that world there. Now you go. But what happens when they get out? They're not supposed to get out. Oh, they get out. They got out. They got out a long time ago. They're everywhere. I hate that. Put a dragon with Borg. I guarantee Borg go, what do I do with that? They want it. You don't get how they connect. Okay, you don't get how they connect. They say, your thoughts are our thoughts are your thoughts. No, not really. The thoughts are the thoughts. It's just in there with everyone. That's like, we don't want it. They want to say we want it, but then it goes a whole other way. Probably weird over there. Because it keeps going. Well, about that. I don't really know. And I don't really know. I don't really know. We don't know what to do with that. So you're do it. Dragon has so many theories about, because they're magical. They've been around a long time. Long. They know everything. They say they don't. They do. I have a theory that God, dragon. What do you think about it? What? I know they say Satan is a dragon. I get that. But if he is a dragon, think about it. Who created it? All right. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say. What? Did he make him a dragon? The great dragon. The original serpent. He is so upset. It's right there, though. What do you think about it? What? It's right there. No? Maybe so? It's right there. Think about it. Dragon. Don't put Borg with dragon. When you put dragon with Borg, you could do it now in Magic. It's right there. You know, dragons work with Borg. No, but Borg works with dragon. Dragon doesn't like to be that way. Borg goes, we want it. Because they don't know. Those are new ones. Okay, they want everything. Well, that was weird. I just had a moment. Like, if they put DC, they would want Superman. We could do that. We've already done it. Wow. Yeah, I saw an image. I go, Super? Well, Bizarro doesn't like it. They go, we don't want to do that. He's when he gets it, okay? He struggles so much. Bizarre? Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah. Magic, okay? Magic. It's the world of magic. They go, we have everyone. That's where you're going, yeah. You don't have Hellboy. That's where you go licensing. That's where you go, we have access to that, and that. Oh, they don't know. The ones running it don't know. Oh, you don't know. Licensing. You don't know why you have licensing. You go, no, we don't. We just know we have to do that. Oh, no wonder. They're like, it doesn't do that. It's a game, guys. It's like a t-shirt. When you have access and you have licensing, you could do a t-shirt. When you have access, because you have to pay them. All right? You have to pay them. That's how they get money. That's why they go, we license it to you. You have it. You have access to that. Okay, awesome. Then they do it. They do everything. But you have to guidelines. They have guidelines. Marvel has a lot of guidelines. A lot of guidelines. But you really gotta get with the people that do it. Okay, that's the answer. Get with them, then you're good to go. But Trek is a whole other thing. Whole other thing. Wars, oh my god. Lucas will go. But he really should say, can I help you out with that? Because it's the theory of a theory. They go, we thought they did that. No! They don't do that. They do that. Oh my god! No wonder. That makes sense now. That does that, that does that, that does that. Now you look at the world of magic, and you look at all the characters, they kind of, in a way, are back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. When you do it, and you research, you go, that one's in that one, that one's in that one, that one's in that one. How is that a thing? That was there. Yoda is Yoda, okay? Yoda is Yoda. But he has the whole world you don't know about. Where is he from? And when you get that, you get everything. You go, we missed a lot. Yes, you did. And he knows everyone. He gets very... That's all I'm going to say about that. So he has family. He has family. They forget about that. He goes, like that. Then you get that. He has a theory on how. You just get Yoda in front of... He could do a show. Well... he could do a show. He could do a show. He could do it. Yoda could do a show. On magic. No. The whole time. The whole time. The whole time. No. He has a brother no one talks about. You get that, you get everything. That's all I'm going to say. All right, anyway, that's all I'm going to say. There you go. Oh, let's see. So get Arena. They're doing something that no one has done. Okay, I'll say this. Pokemon, I know you want to do it. I want to say it's right there. But instead of giving digital packs, what if you did something where you make money, and then they make money, and they get them in the mail, just like Magic? Because Magic has broken it. That is history. That is, I guarantee it's out there. I guarantee it's out there. I guarantee it's out there. You will go broke. Don't do it. Don't do it. Magic has money. They have money. They have money. You know money. Because there are people that are creating card games and creating digital, and they go, ooh. Don't mix it. Don't mix it. You're not there. You have to be really big. Okay? Magic is so big. They go, we went big. Yeah, super big. You're everywhere. All right, everywhere. And when kids go Magic, yeah, I know that. Which one do you know? Is what you're gonna want to say, or not? I already know, because they go, no, I know this one. You go, no, there's a whole world you don't know. Those are long haulers. Long haulers go, it's not the way it is though. You know, it is. You just have to think. Everybody is allowed to be who they are, and they end up figuring out at some point. They go, that is impossible. It kind of is, because they don't get along. They don't get along. When you see them, you go, you! That's why you don't want ever a dragon. Because when a dragon gets it, you're going to say, oh, shoot. No wonder they say that. Yeah, dragon. Dragons, they know everything. They look at you, and you go, oh, no. They really have that. All right, let's see. That's all I'm going to say about that, and that. That's why angels like, we don't know what to do with a dragon. And no one knows what. If you ever meet an angel, they never say this. Always say to them, do you know anything about a dragon? They know it. They don't know how they know it. They just know it. If you ever, I challenge anyone who has said, yeah, angels are all around us. I talk to them all the time. Then ask them about a dragon. Ask them. See what you get. Dragon? I don't know the truth you have with that. Okay, and that's the answer today, because dragon. You go, there's something about a dragon. Yeah, it's right there. Dragon. That's the answer. Dragon. Now, the old dragon, you gotta be careful of, because there's a lot of dragon there. And they really don't like demon. They go, are you kidding me? They really don't like dragon. Ever. Either, technically. And sometimes they do. So they do. They get along with dragon, but they go, not that one. They're really big. You go, that's a big dragon. There you go. But it's a thing. All right, let's see. I'm out of time. That's it. Okay, anyway, dragon. Borg do not do well with dragon. Dragon do well with Borg. I think I got you. All right, because I have a theory about that. They go, ooh, what a weird world. That's the answer. Never be with Borg. All right, anyway. Make it a great day, whatever you do. Remember, life is living. Live well. Bye, everyone. All right, fine. I'm going to do a story of a story. I haven't done a story in a long time because I have a theory about that. But if I do a story of 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 a story, you go, oh, that's a story of a story of a story. Yeah, I know, but story? Too much? Actually, I don't really know. Because I have a story. It's a story of a story. I haven't done a story for a while, but I go, about that, don't really know. All right, well, a story of 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 a story. Oh, there you go. Oh, story. What do you get? Oh, no. All right, I'm going to... I didn't match with you. How about that? All right, I'll be right back right after this. Or not. I don't really know. Story. Oh, man. All right. Oh, I'm out of that and that and that and that and that and that. Yay. Finally, I'm out of that. Yay. Okay. Going for that thing that I do. Happening, man. Happening. Yeah. All right. Awesome. All right. I'm doing nothing, man. Gonna do. Gonna say help. Gonna say help, and gonna say help. Help. Gonna do the thing, man. Get out of that. There you go. And get out of that. Yeah. There you go. Help. 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 All right, we're good. Help. Oh my God. Not you. Say help. 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 They go. Help. Help. Oh my God. Okay. All right, good there. 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 Yeah, there you go. Help. Oh, yeah. Oh, that there, 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 there. Oh, there, 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 there. There, 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 there you go. Yeah, out. There's them all. Look at they. Oh, help, 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 there you go. Help. There you go. Phew, man. There you go. Oh, there. Help. Right, we're good. Oh, yes, help. 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 There you go. Help was more. There you go. Help. Help. Was small. There you go. There. Yeah, it was all. Yeah. Help. Oh my God, help. What? Help. All right, we're down. There, 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 there. You gotta go, man. Help. Wow. I'm out there, 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 there. There you go. Yeah, it was one. Oh my god. I'm out there, 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 there you go. Ooh, I've been out there for a while. There you go. Oh my god. Okay, there you go. Because yeah, it was one. There you go. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Oh, there you go. About that. Been out there for a while. There you go. Oh, I didn't even know that. There you go. That. There. 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 There you go. There you go. Oh. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. There you go. Out. 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 Boo. Out. 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 Yeah. Oh, thank God. There you go. Well, if I'm out, I'm out. But I'm out. All right. You know what I mean? It's all right. Like it. So I know what the means. There you go. You know, you really it does come out the way. Now, because you don't know me. What? There you go. All it means, there you go. Wow, what is that about? Am I coming to this one? Because that's like a, you know, why do I feel numb in a way? There you go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Am I going to surgery or not? Yeah, I'm surgery. They get surgery. There. Put you under, and there you go. When you're under, there you go. They do it there, 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 there you go. Yeah, under. There you go. Whenever you go to surgery, you go, I feel numb, but do I? Yeah, you do. You don't even know. There you go. Which is good. There you go. When you keep the, and there you go. There you go. No, there we go. But because we're ever. There you go. And that's the other day. There you go. But when you come to and you go, I forgot what it's like to feel that. That's the answer there. There. There you go. Because you go, yep, there you go. Like it. Numb. Numbs everything. And there you go. When you numb it. And that's the answer. There you go. Like it. You have numb. You go, oh my god. I don't feel anything. And there you go. And there you go. And there you go. Then when you feel it, you go, oh my god, there you go. When it wears off. And when it wears off, it wears off. It wears off. You go, oh my god, it's wearing off. So when it wears off, you go, oh my god. There you go. Exactly. Everybody wants it when you have you know it when you have your do I have any? Oh my god. There you go. I'm out of that. There. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. And that's the answer. And there you go. Now, there you go. There you go. Because nummy. Who did nummy? I want to do nummy. I want to do nummy all the time. Everywhere. There you go. Because you don't feel it. You go. Are they going over now? Because you don't know me. You go, oh my god, that's nummy. That feels good there. There you go. I want it. There you go. I want it. There you go. I want it. But I don't want to. Because people that have, well, I know it. It's funny when you see it. You go, oh, you're drilling. Yeah, I didn't feel that. Okay, I don't feel my face. So you go, exactly, because you got the nummy. Nummy. When you go, oh, they numb you. Yeah, there you go. And that's the answer. There, you're numb. There. Yeah. When you know numbing cream, you go, oh, I want that. I don't know, I want that. And that's the answer. They really should sell it. That's funny as all get out. There. What's that about that? I wonder what numbs you. You know? Where do they get from? Because they numb you. There. It's a magical thing when you go, I want numbing all the time. You go. There you go. I was thinking about that. I think it'll allow your body to feel there. Oh, there. When you numb it, you go now. There you go. What you want? Because you want to feel. I know it tells you that there's a problem there, but you go when you're numb. Then you heal. There you go. You go. Let's do numb until we're gonna go there. There you go. Does it get your heart? Oh no. Does it get your heart? Oh no. Does it go? I don't know. I'm alive with this one. Because a numb of a numb of a numb of a numb of a numb nah. Numb. When you numb, you go, oh, I numb. Oh, I numb. Oh, I numb. I'm numb. There you go. But you don't know when you're numb. There you go. And that's the other day. Like, like a movie, okay? Like a movie. You go, okay, I'm in the movie now. I get it. There you go. Now I'm numb. There you go. Yeah, of everything. There. You go, ooh, I forgot about that. There you go. And that's the answer today. That's why they care. There, and there. But they numb. And you go, I'm a numb. Of a numb. Of a numb. I don't know, man, but I'm numb. When I'm numb, I'm numb. There you go. Like waking up out of a dream, but numb. I want to be numb all the time, even if I'm alive somewhere. Because I go, I don't feel that. I don't feel that. I don't feel that. I don't feel that. I'm gonna allow that to heal. There you go. Now I'm good. There you go. When I'm numb, yeah. And anyone that knows that they're numb, they go, I don't want pain. There should be a way to say, in essence, look, but you know that numbing cream that you do? Do it again. Do it again. Let it go there. There you go. Are there complications of numb? There probably are, huh? Alright. Alright. Yeah. You know, yeah, I get that. I get that. But when you find it, man, you go and numb that. They have numbing cream in that, huh? Where you put it where you're like, hurt. Because, man, when you hurt, you get hurt. You go, my guy hurt. It hurts. That's not even normal. And then numb it. And then you go, now allow it to heal. Because you go, alright, there you go. Now at some point, you might feel it again, but I don't know what it is, man. You ain't know it. I'm going home. Now look at it. Now we know it, man. You know it. When you feel the pain again, you go, oh my god, there you go. Now some people go numb, and some numb. What else does it affect? Because it does that. If I was there. When you numb, you go that, numb. You numb it. When you numb it. There's cream of numb. There's numb, and there's numb. Because it's numb. When you numb it, you go, oh my god, we'll feel good again. And that's the answer. Just play it all. And you go, there. You go, that's right. There you go. You feel it. I don't know how I feel. There you go. And that's the answer. There you go. Wonder. Didn't I do that? Because you go, wait, like there. There. Exactly. There you go. There. Kind of like a face. You go, that's numb. That's numb. When they don't realize, oh, I could feel again. Yeah, it's coming too. And you go, because the body doesn't know what to do. You go, I'm numb. I'm so numb. I didn't know that. There you go. When it knows it, goes, oh, I got it, Yeah, there you go. Numb. When a person's numb, they numb to them. Sometimes the face go, I don't want to do that because I don't know what they're. That's the answer. Yeah, there you go. You get your teeth knocked in, and guess what? You're going to want numb all the time. They go, yeah, where's that at? There. I don't know, but that's all I'm going to say. There you go. Because you want to, you don't feel it. You go, I don't feel it, man. There you go. I don't know what it is that they put in you with a needle, but that's the worst really quick. You go, I feel nothing. Exactly. Now we're going to do it. There you go. Weird. So I don't care. You care when you care. Because, man, when you see the price, you go, how much for that? There you go. Where's that at? Give me more. And that's just there. There you go. Now we have numb. I'm numb. There you go. Numb. And that's the answer. There you go. There you go. Numb. Numb. There you go. And that's the answer there. There you go. I'm going to fill my mouth because I might be there. 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 There you go. There. Right there. There you go. Yeah, there you go. That frees a bird. There you go. And that's the answer of the day. And there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, there you go. Wait, man, help. Heaven help me. Heaven help me. Oh, heaven help me. If I free a bird, where I at? Oh, if I free a bird. Oh, I'll be a bird. Help. Yeah. And that's the answer of the day there. 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 Because I'm numb. I'm numb. Numb. There you go. I don't want to be numb. I just want to drill. I don't want to drill. I wonder what do you think about how you do? When you do? There you go. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. Do I do it? No. Ever. Ever. Oh no. That kind of me. He. And he? Because he drew when he drew? Oh, so that's he. Not he. Yeah. Why not? Because I drew, where's that come from? Oh my god. I'm in there, man. I'm in there. Oh, there you go. I gotta go. Alright, look at that. They. I don't know, man. Yeah, there you go. There you go. It makes sense because it's dumb. I mentioned you. Here you go. Help. There you go. Yeah, because I free as a bird when I free a bird. Because I free as a bird when I free a bird. And when I free a bird, I free. Because I got they go there. And I don't know, like, until they go, oh, you could go me. There you go. But if no one knows, like, go, you go. Yeah, there you go. No, man. Now, wait, I get that away. Oh my god, there you go. Oh man. There you go. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Because this is dumb. Dumb. Help. Coming at me. There you go. Help. Well, what do you do? Help. Yeah, go, man. Help. There, because I'm good to man. They. I got they. Because you all that. Let's look out. Oh my god. They. And that's the number of that. Because I'm that way. Because I for that. Then you go. They go. No. There you go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm having fun with that. Over there you go. Over there you go. And over there you go. No. There you go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, everybody that's under don't know that they're under when they're under. There you go. At least no. I'm alive, but there you go. They don't think they're under. They think they're under. Under. There you go. And that's the answer of the day there. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Under, there you go. Help. Because I'm going to get to man. And so I get to because you can only help with life for so long. Or not. And even over there. Imagine everybody say, eat me to make this black girl. Because they. Oh my god, there you go. Because you have the answer. They have the answer. I have the answer. They have the answer. They have the answer. There you go. Because I have an answer, there you go. Yay, finally. Now I have an answer. There you go. There you go. Okay. But I have an answer. There you go. Because I. Oh my god, there you go. Am I in line of dumb? Because it's dumb. Am I in line? Am I? Okay, I get it. Free as a bird! It's just the way we lie. Oh my god. Because then I think, oh, I fear the bird. Yeah. Where at? There. Where at? And where? Because I just see one doing what's going on. And that's it there. I don't know. There. Oh, no. There. There. What's that? Where do I go, man? Yes. How did you do this? Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. There you go. Right there. What if they were saying? Oh man, you gotta go. SOS. What are they saying? SOS. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. SOS. They go. They got a little. Oh yeah. You go. That's what it's a thing. SOS. Or his name. Samuel. Simon. There you go. Or Samuel. It's not just, I don't know, man. I lie. You know, I have lies. A bunch. Over there. And I don't know which is better. A lie or a theory. Because there. A lie. Just keeps going. There you go. Because then I'm never gonna get where there is a lie. I go, well, that theory got there. That theory got there. That theory got there. Yeah, no, that theory. And that theory. And there you go. Let me show you. A theory. And you go, oh, I know it's true. There. Because it's a lie. But there's a little truth. There's a lot of truth. You almost want to get your theory and then truth it. And there you go. You know, that way you go, what a lie. That's how convincing is that? Like a fan. I can make a theory that a fan is a dragon. And there you go. But you go, that's a theory of a theory. Oh, what a lie. And when you say it around somebody who don't know, well, they don't know. You go, that's a dragon. Just, you go, oh my god, is it? Yeah. You know, because you think it's a lie. Of a lie. Ever. But do you? I know, because you think it's a dragon. And I just say what I say. I'm pretty sure it's a dragon. And then all of a sudden, it's a dragon. Because you see a dragon. And then you go, yep, there's a dragon. There you go. Oh, I knew it. Because the dragon there. There. There you go. And that's the answer. There you go. There you go. And that's the answer. And there you go. And that. There you go. What? There you go. But that's a lie. And that's a lie. A lie. And there you go. Until you see, you go, wait, there's a dragon. That you see, but not necessarily. There you go. Because a fan is a fan. A fan is a fan. You could, to someone who don't know, because they don't know what to look at. They go, that's a dragon? Yeah. I don't even know what a dragon is. There you go. Oh my god. Oh, wait a minute. Are you pretending to be somebody that you're not? Because I'm going to hit that. Are you pretending to be anyone? There you go. What? You pretend to be young. No, I'm not. I am young. You're not young. You were young. You're not young anymore. Now, that's it there. Because you're not young. You pretend to be young. Yeah, I know, but who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Yeah. Oh, I get it. I get the people of the Bible going, who are you? Where are you? And why are you? There you go. Where are you? Who are you? Where are you? Where are you? Yeah, I'm right here. There you go. Yeah, but who are you? And that's there you go. Oh man, they're crazy. They're all crazy. Everyone in the Bible's crazy. They'd be locked up there. There you go. Oh my god, no. Oh my god. And you believe in this? You believe in this? They would have been locked up there. 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 And there you go. I know they know things and no one know how they know, but you don't go crazy to know. And that's the answer of the day. You go, because you believe in this? Yeah. Okay. And you believe this? Yeah. Oh my God, there you go. Bah. I'm pretty sure the person don't believe it. No. They did drugs, huh? Drugs do they crazy, huh? Well, then they believe it. No. Why they do? Oh, no. What the Bible does this? What if that Bible was never written? What if no one wrote it down? They say, all right, we don't know. There you go. Because I had to come out there. There, because there's truth there. 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 There you go. There you go. And that's the answer. There. There. There you go. There you go. And that's it. There you go. Because there's truth there. There you go. There's truth there. 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 But you go, wait. Maybe it's a lie, a lie, a lie, a lie. Because, I mean, who would believe snakes can talk? I mean, seriously, it's right there. It's right there. I mean, seriously, it's not there. And that's the answer today. There you go. Or not. And there you go. But I mean, seriously, who would believe a snake talk? And there you go. Well, there's a little truth there, not a lot. But there you go. What do you want to say? You go, dude, it's right there. I mean, seriously, what a story. There you go. You know? Because I will lie. I really like the stories where they go, is it true or is it not? But they don't ever get to it. They don't ever get to it. They don't ever get to it. They don't say, by the way, we know it's a lie, rather than the truth. Because that's that. And that. So that was not even true. We don't know why I spent time on that. There you go. All of them. Probably some like it and some don't. Because they go, that's not even true, man. What proof do you have? Well, there's proof there, there. And when you skew it that way, and skew it that way, and skew it that way, and skew it that way, skew it that way, all of a sudden, it's true. There you go. But you never get to it. You get to it when you get to it. Until you go, I might have met some, but there you go. Have you ever met somebody that has met from another world? You go, were they in person? Were they invisible? Or with... What were they doing? What were they doing? Then you go, don't say that, because now you're seen as crazy. You go, no, they do that. I get that, but now you're seen as crazy. There you go. You don't be crazy. Because people in the Bible are crazy. There. I get how you say, no, it's true. Yeah, I get that. Because I've seen some weird things. There you go, but... You go, oh my God, they're crazy. It's weird they follow that guy. That guy. And that guy. And there you go. Because again, there you go. Serpent, come on. Serpent. Think about it. Weird code for a person to say, fan is a dragon, dragon is a fan. But there you go. Boy. Am I boy. There you go. Not none of that. That. Because when I understand a fan is a lie, of a lie. I go, I can make anything true. But I can use this, that. Because I like theory there. There. Anyhow. And that's the answer of the day. There you go. Because a lie is a lie. Anyhow. But a true is a true. There you go. But it's a true. There you go. True. But it's a lie. If you say true is that fan is a dragon, I'm going to say to you, that's true? Yeah, that's true. There you go. Oh my God. That's such a... Oh my God. I'm going to tell you right now. That's a true. How's that a true? How's a dragon a dragon is not a fly. Oh my God, right there. Everything. I don't do that. I know that there. No. They turn you into a fly in a way. Okay, which is true. Yeah, wait. You go, great. Now I fly. Who cares? Now I got that there. No, they turn you a fly. You go, great. I fly. There you go. Now. When I touch you, oh my God, there you go. Oh, you don't know you're flying. No, you don't want to take a look at fly. Because I better fly. Oh, there you go. No, it's true. There you go. But is it? There you go. Now, if you tell a fly, oh, no wonder they go, I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. Oh, no wonder, because flies are like, I don't want to leave. Weird. Yeah, watch Big Deal. Okay. Weird. You go, they don't ever stay in one place there. All right? A bug come and go, I'm going to stay here for a while and see what's going on. I'm not going to move. Hey, I'm not going to move. What's kind of nice when you do that? Right now, because when a bug go and it just stay there the whole time, that thing rarely moves. And is it hungry? What's it going to eat? It goes, dude, I'll figure out. I wouldn't. There you go. And then out in the world, you go, is it all right? Is it going to be all right? You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. Now, when you know, Vassie's like, I want to be there, there. Now we know. All right, and there you go. But if you tell me I'm a fly, I'm going to say, I fly. There you go. Now I fly. There you go. Now I go. There you go. But how do a fly talk? How do a fly talk? How a fly? Oh no! Right there with the Bible. Oh, right there with the Bible. How do a fly talk? They don't have fly talk. Even though you go, well, snake talk. How do a snake talk? You dummy! I want to lock you up. You tell me a snake talk to you. There you go. They do with their mind. Pretty sure that's a lie. Of a lie. Of a lie. There you go. Of a lie. Because it's a lie of a lie. I wonder when he got to it and he said it. He said, that guy is a serpent. He's the original serpent. He's the oh my God. We believe in a lie of a lie of a lie. He goes, oh no. And that's the answer of the day. Unless he was a lie. And then someone's going, we made it up. We didn't tell you that. What? I sound stupid because no one believed. Oh no! I guarantee that guy, whoever he is gonna go. I sound like a dummy. Going, he a lie, a lie, a lie, a lie, a lie. He a serpent. The original serpent. There you go. I guarantee when he get it, he go. I am seen as a fool. I am seen as a fool. Well, like a serpent. We get that. No one wants the serpent around going, I lie. There you go. But when they might, I lie, I lie, I lie. Oh my God. He's going to feel like a fool there. Fool! Angel. They don't even believe in angel. Oh my God. There you go. What's going to happen, man? There. He probably got upset there. 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 There you go. There you go. And that's it. There you go. Serpent. Oh my God, serpent. A serpent. Of a serpent. Of a serpent. Oh my God. There you go. Of a serpent. There you go. And that's the answer of the day. Serpent. There you go. There you go. What? Serpent. You're like, oh my God. There you go. Exactly. I do not lie. Guess what? Wow, what a lie. Or not. There you go. Is he a serpent? Losing it. Write down. I see and look. What do I think I got about? We don't believe in that. Write it down, man. All right. Who's gonna believe in this? He's probably thinking in his head. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's been a lie. We've been rolling with a lie. Of a lie. There you go. Let's say that's faith. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Why? Oh, hey, magic. Okay. Man, you gotta go help. The good. There you go. That's okay. There you go. Help. Now the answer. The good. And that's it. There you go. Hey, I'm gonna find a man. This is dumb. Now look at they. There you go. Help. Help. Lie. When you get a lie, you go lie. But a lie. When you say, and I see, these words are faithful and true. Oh my God, I got taken for a ride there. Because faithful is faithful. But true. Oh, man, you and all of y'all. True. It's right there. What's true? True. There you go. You say it, man. You go, I demand truth to you. How about that? Because they. Man, if he say, that fan is a dragon, it go, oh, you been lying way too much. You went the other way, that way. Well, no wonder. They get upset when they go, I'm a what? I'm seen as what? I'm known as what? Oh, no. They hear the lie. They go, I'm going to do truth. There you go. So I could do that. And there you go. Because there you go. That's why I love kidding. They go, I'm just kidding. There you go. But now you get. But if you don't know, then you don't know. You don't know. A dragon is a fan, and a fan is a dragon. But a fan of a dragon is a fan. Huh? I was on that. Oh my god. And then they give you amnesia. And there you go. Now you got nothing. The next time you go about there. Oh no. That'd be weird. My ears. Oh no. No. That way, we. We're the bigger. We. Because we'll never get to it. We. Wait, what? Where? Because we. I want to get to. So I do mean no. I'm gonna get to. Because we know something. Because we don't know. We don't know. Because they forever together. Because we are we. That's why we know. That's why I gotta go there. 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 Then out there. There you go. There you go. Unless I don't know anything. There you go. Oh man. But no something there. I got that. This is lie. There you go. Oh man. Very good, man. I'm gonna do fly again. I'm gonna do now again. No. You know what fly do? Fly do? There you go. Fly. I was like, oh, fly ever. You go, oh my god, fly. They must think you're a fly. They go, yeah, that's why I landed you. I think you're a fly. You know me, and I know you. Help. There you go. Everyone knows that. When you're around fly, a fly go, I find you no matter what. There you go. I know, right? How you look at me. Have they done that? Have they done what a fly see in this one? Not in theory. No way they do. There's a way. There's a way. When you get that, you get everything. You go, oh my god, I got it. Over there. Yeah. But it's not a camera. You cannot do a camera. It's too obvious. There you go. There. You go, a camera can do it. No. Any minute. There you go. Right, how it process it. Oh, there go that. Process there. There you go. But how do they get a camera to see the way you see it? You go, is that how you see? Yes, I do. There you go. I don't see like that. I see like that, but I don't see like that. There you go. Oh, I get that now. I get that now. Oh, no wonder. You're like, that's not how I see. If you were to compare it, you go, that's not how I see though. Yeah, we know. There you go. Because we see that way. We don't see that way. Well, why ask me? But it's good theory. To someone who don't know, can I give it someone that make you see? How is he? Because there you go. Well, that's why I work when I work. But there you go. The mind don't work like that. The mind work another way. There you go. It don't work that way. No, it don't. No. But it work another way. Another way. Another way. There you go. That's what you see. 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 There you go. Where that? There you go. You don't see elsewhere. There you go. Dun 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 dun. Weird. Now you get it. You go, I don't know. There you go. And that's the answer. There. There. There you go. No. Oh. There you go. And that's the answer. There you go. Because when you're numb, you're numb. You're numb, you're numb. You get that? Oh, no. I'm going to go. Yeah. Help. You. Gosh, I'll do that. Because I know a lot there. No. I wonder if I ever, wait a minute. I know this, but I know. Because a fan is a fan. A dragon is not a fan. And you know what you can say is a fan, even though it's not a fan. If I say a dragon is a fan, guess what? A dragon is not a fan. And that's it. You go, what's a fan? Oh no. Because that there. I go, I know what the word is there. There. Because a dragon is a fan. A fan is a dragon. But you go, wait a minute. Oh, no worry. What's that? Right. These words are faithful and true. Yeah, but you know what we do with true, man. Because faithful, true and faithful. Whatever the words there go. It's right. It's right. There you go. What are the words? The way they say what they say. Wonder what you're probably like, dude, I don't know this language. There. It's like, oh, there you go. Oh my god. Yeah, but oh no. Goes about that. There you go. But we don't speak Greek anymore. They speak Greek. There you go. There you go. But there you go. Well, again, there's only some languages in the world. There. When you get Greek, oh my god, it's right there, and it is. Of time, travel, and it's right there. They go, it is there. Probably go. Oh no. Then you get that. We don't know that. Chronos. Yeah, it's right there. Chronology. Chronos. It's right there. So there. We go Chronos. But man, you go, well, there's a belief there. Well, no. Oh no. Oh my god, here we go. Chronos. Chronos. You go, Chronos is a theory. But man, did you break it there? There. You're broken. No wonder you want to go away. No wonder you want to go away. And no wonder you don't want to go away. Because man, you ain't broken there. There. There you go. Chronos. Hate it. Chronos hates it. But you go, it's right there. What do you do? And that's right there. When you get that. No, man. That. There you go. You're broken. You're not supposed to break it. Because that does that. Chronology is right there. Chronos, there you go. They go, it's different. It's with the K. There you go. Yeah, but it's right there. Chronology comes there. There you go. That's where you go. No. They say that's the different word. There you go. Yeah, but it's right there. Wait a second. Wait. Because English ties it together there. There. You know English, so you know that. That. Then that ties it together there. There you go. Oh my God. There you go. There you go. But then there's something after English there. There you go. There. But then it says there. There. You know English, you know that, then you know that, and then that. That's why it's there. It's a clue of a clue. And that's yesterday. That's why that one's that. They went that. Now, if everybody's so Greek, all of a sudden, guess what? They would know that. But says they go the other way. There you go. Yeah. Because English does what it does. It goes, why not? I'll say, why not? Even though you go, oh my God, and oh my God, there you go. What? There you go. especially. And there you go. You use the words of the words of the words of the words, the words, the words, the words. Go back to the way English was spoken. There you go, just right. Just right. Oh, I know, it don't. And there's a reason. Because that which go. I have to look it up. I have to look it up. And that's because it don't rhyme. But look that up. That, because it wants to go there, but don't go there. Oh, I go there. Yeah. And that's the answer. Okay, there you go. Because you have a language, if you have a language, then you have that. Oh man, you should have known Hebrew. If you know Hebrew and then Greek, guess what? Well, Greek and Hebrew, oh no, they work together. When they do it, and now, yes, they're completely different. If you knew Hebrew, Greek, help. Oh no. Oh no. I want to see it now. I want to see it. Let's see. Does he ever get to it? It's dumb, huh? It's dumb. I'll tell you why. Whoever wrote it is dumb. It's so dumb. Dumb. This was story. It's fact. It's a story, man. There you go. Like Hercules. It's an attraction, man. I get that. They would say it. They would say, yo, it's just an attraction. We didn't know you guys were going to think we really think this. Yeah, you pray to Hermes, you pray to Zeus, and you pray to that guy. That guy. It got out. There. We pray? Yeah. Who prays? It's an attraction. No, it's not. It's a fact. There. Look, you pray there. There you go. What you want to say is, look, that's made up there. There you go. But it's kind of a story of that there, that there, that. He went weird there. Oh, no wonder. It makes sense. You go, oh, no. You're not ready. See another guy. That's why I went the other way. You go, yeah, we know. No. What story is the one? Yeah, right. Who believe it's stupid? It is there in the story of Zeus. Mother, yeah, Medusa. You go, oh my god, but who believe? Oh my god, the harlot. Exactly. What a harlot. Which is why they say she, but they say it's another reason there, Sure. And that's the answer there. And you go, oh my god, here we go. No, they hate that. They hate it. They hate it when there's snakes in there. They hate it. They hate it. Now we know. They go, you curse me, dummy. Yeah, we know. Answer. Because you know what you do. Now. That's why. I don't think so, man. Now when they do, they go, yep, there you go, good job doing it. Because man, that's what you want. They know the truth. Because she let go a long time ago. Oh my god. Or not, you don't know. You never get that lady upset because Medusa. But Medusa. There you go. Now, there you go. But you talk about Medusa, but they're good there. There you go. Yeah. Some are not. Some are like, it's made up story. There you go. Not the Medusa now. And that's not her name, but there you go. But her name, when you get it, you go, no. And that's the answer. When you get that, there you go. You go, oh no. There you go. Right? There you go. It's right there. It's right there. It was going around. I watered. Apollos did what do. There you go. Where's it? And then Apollos watered. I really don't know, man. They know, no. Yeah, it's right there. In the bow. You go, oh my god. Apollo is that guy. That guy. There you go. And that guy. There you go. Apollo. You go, oh my god. It's right there. Greek. You go, oh my god, that in Hebrew. There you go. Now, Hebrew people go, do you know Hebrew and Greek? I go, oh, you see? What did it in there? All of a sudden, real dark. There, dark. Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it. Jedi wear dark clothes when they do the bad. You can tell right there. Oh, there you go. Yeah, he would have a problem with that. That's the answer. You go, and that's the answer. And there you go. Now, when they wear the light, that's Opie. Opie is like, I light, not dark. There you go. There you go. You might be like going, you kind of, not that strongly think about over there, there, you be there, there. I see the wholesome, I see it, but I don't really know. That's because we go against that. That's when you lose there, 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 there you go. You're gonna lose it. There you go. Because you do that guy. And when you think about it, Hebrew kind of lost it there. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. Try to find Hebrew. Oh, there you go. Right? But think about the other ones are weird. All right. But the ones no Greek and Hebrew, you go, they're weird. They're weird. They're weird. There you go. They're weird. There you go. And there's a reason. Because they know Hebrew, Greek, and English. There you go. But English probably makes it work. Maybe that's the answer. Maybe they would have been good if they just didn't know English. I right now. But we know Hebrew, then another, and then another of another of another of another of another. Like Hebrew and Chinese. Do you know anyone that speaks Hebrew and Chinese? 100%. There you go. Without knowing English. Are they good to go? I also want to know that. If you know Hebrew and Chinese, only way to do that. There you go. Because when you think about it, it's kind of there. It goes a little different. There you go. The characters. They see characters differently than you do. You do. There you go. They see it differently. There you go. They go, oh, no more. Because it's Hebrew? Oh, that makes sense. There you go. But when they see it, they say it. Oh, that's Hebrew? Oh. How would every Chinese person see Hebrew and you go, oh, I kind of get that. I get that it's Hebrew, but that. There you go. Where's the Japanese? Japanese and Hebrew together without English. Hebrew, Japanese. There you go. I wonder what they get. Oh, did they get smart? There you go. I know, but they were, man. If he went that way, oh no, oh no. I think that guy went Hebrew, and then, oh no. He goes, that means that? Oh no, or not. All right. There you go. I don't think they were meant. That's why I go. Oh no, probably they're like about that. Oh no, oh no, oh no. There you go. There you go. Yeah, if he gone the other way, went Hebrew only with the language, we gone there, 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 there you go, there, going, that's Hebrew, there you go. But they write different. That makes sense. There you go. There you go. They don't do well there, there you go. That's right. Oh. Hebrew is right, it's right there. It's right there. It's right there. It's right there. There you go. Oh, there you go. It's right there. You go. Oh no. Oh no. There you go. That's why. There you go. We go Hebrew. Hebrew. We'll go back to Hebrew. But I want to change, man. I want the new. I want the original. You get that? That's how you did that. That's how you do that. It's, you got to original Hebrew. Real basic Hebrew. You see it when you see it. You go, what's the region? Kind of like Chinese. Chinese has the way it is and then the way it was. Like Japanese. Japanese has the way it was and then the way it is. Yeah. There you go. English is all there, but oh, they went that way. I get that with the letters. You go, that was there, that was there, and that was there. That's why they go there, it doesn't work the way. There you go. That's why it doesn't work the way. It works the way it does. They just want to make it. How do we say it in a way? Well, that is that, and that is that. That's why it is there. That preconsistent with that. That we can have. Oh, there you go. There we get that. That. There you go. And that's the answer. There you go. There you go. All right. And that's the answer. There you go. That. Because I have a theory about some of the languages. They're translating it there. There, really good there. That, really weird there. That, really weird there. There you go. The translation is not that. There you go. Yeah, I know. There you go. There you go. Yeah, boy. And that's there. That's why that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. And when they get, you've been saying that the whole time. What? I tell you, man. And that's yesterday there. They get 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 there. confused. They go, I don't know what you're saying. Oh my God. And that's right there. There. Why you want to be basic? There you go. There. There. When you go basic, all right, there you go. There. Until you learn the language, you go, that means that. That's weird. That means that because that there means that there. There. There you go. Oh, wonder where. There you go. And that's right there. There. You go. So let me change it. There you go. And that changes that. There. That. There you go. That. There. And there you go. And there you go. More than once. There you go. Which, you know, there you go. I'm going to say, there you go. They, there you go. And that's answer. And there you go. Help. There you go. But I mean, it's good. There, 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 there. There, 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 there you go, there you go. And gotta get to it, there you go. Because the fan is dragon, and dragon is a fan, never, never. And so you go, when you get that, that, I tell you, man, that, there you go, yeah, watch, now, that, there you go. And that's scissor, and there you go. Yeah, who don't watch by the dog? Because there's no, because when you watch, you go, wait a minute. Because when you watch, and you watch, but this was your man thing about now. Look at because when you know, like a movie. Did you watch it? I know. Did you watch it? No. Did you watch it? There you go. Because I really want to watch He-Man. All right, so there you go, there you go. Now the answer. Look at watch He-Man. I want to watch that. That, and that. And that, you know, and that, you know. I want He-Man, there you go. I want to watch He-Man. That's right there. There you go. Oh my God. There, 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 there you go. There you go. Yeah, there you go. See, I didn't watch Predator. You watched Predator. I didn't watch Predator. I want to watch Predator. There you go. But I didn't watch Predator. There you go. I still want it. There you go. Zig. Because I watched you. You. But I still don't get it. There you go. I want to watch it. There you go. To get it. Yeah, now it's time to watch it. Because now you get it. You want to watch that. That. Yeah. Oh my God. Help. Do we have access to Netflix now? Ever know me, do I have access to Netflix? Because I want to, because they, because, you know, they go, they say they do, but they go, who has said, yo, what a great movie. My God, I learned right. I was supposed to speak on this shit, because, man, if I have it, I'm going to speak. I'm going to say, hey, I'm going to say, all right, they got help. I'm going to say, or I'm going to say, you know what I mean, to make sense. That way I could say, at the very minimum, what I'm watching on Netflix. Because again, whatever it is, man, because whatever is there, there you go. There you go. Because it's wise, right? It's wise, right? It's wise, right? There you go. Because again, there you go. You go. All right, there you go. There you go. The answer. Second, when you say it, you know, all right, there you go. Because, you know, or not, you know, because I don't know. Because there you go. You know, help. Because you show me something that isn't true. There you go. Oh, don't worry, guys. Like, you know, there. If you're a little, they're a little, they're a little, and they're a little. Then how you can get everything? There you go. When they're a little. Ghosts know that. There you go. Ghosts know that. Ghosts know. Ghosts say, look, I know, no. That's it. Come and go. Go. There you go. And that's there. There you go. But they don't know everything. People that know, they go, that makes sense more. There you go. Yeah. But they're in the air. They don't know how they go. But they're dragged there. There you go. What? Ghosts. But now, there you go. Zig it. Now, zig it. And that's the answer. There you go. It is there. Right there. Holy. There you go. Ghost. What? It's right there. Just a minute, what channel is your and answer there. There you go. No, what is it? Spirit, but you know. You'll find spirit. They're all spirits. There. There. You go right there. They're all spirit. There you go. Spirit. There you go. That's why I say ghost. In some translation, there you go. Well, that's more spirit, but there you go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Does ghost make the weird the name when they say Holy Ghost? It's kind of weird when you say it. Versus the Holy Spirit. There you go. See, Spirit sound better. Me. Or the name in Hebrew. So I say, you a Holy Ghost or you a ghost? Which is it? There you go. Because it's the. I want to. Do ghosts lie and there's some? Is that why they look the way they do? Oh my god. You know. Because again, I have a theory about that. When they say, is he a ghost? But yeah, but there's a reason. You know, so are they a Holy Ghost? I know. They're the other ghost. There you go. I'm going to ask the ghost. I'm going to say, yo, you a ghost or you a Holy Ghost? Who the Holy Ghost? He, they. There you go. And that's the answer. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god. It's right there. It's right there. We think about it. It's right there. A Holy Ghost is a Holy Ghost. A Holy Ghost. Holy Ghost. Holy Ghost. Oh my god. There you go. That's the answer. There. 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 Yeah. There you go. Holy Ghost. And then now, when you get a Holy Ghost, you get a Holy Ghost, a Holy Ghost, a Holy Ghost, but a Holy Ghost, a Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, there you go. The Holy Ghost, there you go. Weird you guys say it, and you know you understand what you're saying. Because you go, oh my god. No, you guys are like, dude, that's not Holy Ghost, it's the Holy Spirit. But isn't a spirit a ghost when you think about it? Is what you want to say. Oh, I guess I was scared. Oh, yeah, you guys, other words. There you go. But you go, well, about that. A Holy Ghost is a Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, there you go. You know, yeah, but a Holy Ghost. Well, I'm speaking this way, so it's obviously Holy Ghost. All right, now, is it the Holy Spirit? Here we go. No, look at they. I mean, seriously, holy. Now, no, seriously, don't be holy. Now, I get that right. The word holy. There you go. Holy. When you're holy, does that mean I good again? Because I don't be that way again. There you go. So holy. But he say it. There you go. But he say it when you say it. There you go. Unless I got it wrong. There you go. There you go. It says right there, but it's now. There you go. I mean, it's different. There you go. They say all the time. The holy words. There you go. There. I know, right? There you go. Yeah. No wonder why I like holy. It sounds old. You know, big deal. Who cares? Holy. You know. But is there a holy? Wait, there's a holy world over there, maybe. There's a holy book over there, obviously. You know. And there's a holy spirit. But is it? And there you go. Man, I need to hear they look at it. They. I know there, but 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 I know there. Take over there. There. Oh my god, there you go. Holy. There you go. When that come back, and take back, because that. You know. No, that's not what it is. Yeah, but. And that's there. It's right there. And I said, you know, down. Yeah, watch me do. Now, yeah, I know what muchacha is. Muchacha. Hey, muchacha. All right. I got you know. I have a muchacha. I have a muchacha there. There. You muchacha. But you muchacha. And you muchacha. Oh my god, you muchacha. Or not, you know. Or my muchachas say, hey, by the way, a dragon is a dragon, but a dragon is a dragon. There you go. Hey, muchacha. Now, but if I say muchacha, I go, oh no, muchacha. Yeah, right. One of those words you gotta do. I want to now, because muchacha is muchacha. You go, yeah, but muchacha. There you go. Yeah, but muchacha. That's a bad word somewhere. I just gotta. Hey, cha-cha. That's good word. Cha-cha. Oh no, I get that one now. No, what do you say? Hey, cha-cha. Da. You mean muchacha? Yeah, buddy. Oh my god, you gotta move. Oh my god. Now, see? Doesn't work. A cow is not a muchacha. Cha-cha. Okay, I get it. It's fun to say. Do you know muchacha? Do you know a muchacha? Because a muchacha, cha-cha, 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 cha-cha. You never know. It's a word. All right. But when you say muchacha, you say muchacha. There you go. Look at it. Are you cha-cha or muchacha? Because I have a theory. Cha-cha. Oh no, that would be auntie. All right. Now the answer. Oh my god. Imagine naming an ant a cha-cha. Oh, hey cha-cha. Oh my god. All right. Right. All right. Sure about that. All right. Cha-cha. Because cha-cha, 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 cha-cha. 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 Cha-cha, 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 cha-cha. Cha-cha. There you go. What am I here? Cha-chas. And I'm a muchachas. There you go. Yeah, you're a muchacha. Now get that be a thing. Oh my god, muchacha. Now, I wonder they like being called a muchacha. Because you go, yeah, you're a muchacha. How about that? But they become in that. There you go. And then, there you go. They go, I don't even like the word. There you go. Okay, muchacha. But now, I get it. So I say, I get it. There you go. Muchacha. And time, man. They can figure out. You go, muchacha. I heard the word wrong. There you go. Yep, there you go. Okay, muchacha. There you go. We're going to put it there. You know, go. Let's go to cha-cha. Muchacha is so funny. When you hear, you go, no, it means more cha-cha. Wait a minute. Ooh, wait a minute. Muchacha, cha-cha. Cha-cha. There you go. Who's cha-cha? There you go. Now who's muchacha? Muchacha. Alright. Now, there you go. Does muchacha think that a dragon is a fan? Because if muchacha think that, I know. No. I already know that. Not gonna work. Not work. There you go. If Cha-Cha think a fan is a dragon and a dragon is a fan, you go, oh, Cha-Cha, come on, Cha-Cha. That does not make sense, Cha-Cha. Oh, no, I guarantee you know Cha-Cha. Cha-Cha. You go, yo, muchacha. Muchacho is the other. There you go. Are you muchacho or muchacha? Which is, oh my god, anyway. Muchacho, you. All right, but muchacha is my muchacha. There you go. Wait, what happened there? Oh, no, there you go. Now get there you go. There you go. Yeah. Let me just say. Whoa. Would say. I don't trust that one. What was I? That was that one would say. That was weird. That one would say. I gotta hear help. They say. I gotta hear. There you go. They get out of there. There. There you go. Yep. Alright, you go there, or I could go there. And there you go. Alright, so there you go. Oh, that weird. I go there. Yeah, there. Oh my god, I got her. Not sure. Oh no. How many of these I got? Oh my god. Help. How many? Oh my god. Is that gonna do? What? Help. Right, you gotta do it. Okay. The other way. Now look at. Help. Help. Muchacha. How about that? Are you muchachas? Help. Because they, there you go. Oh my god, I'm coming. There you go. Are you? Oh my god. No. It was cool when it was, but was it? There you go. Now look at because muchacha is muchacha, but muchacha, cha-cha, cha-cha. When you get cha-cha, you got cha-cha, help. And that's the answer. And there you go. But cha-cha, oh man, I'm there. Maybe I should have done that thing. Wait a minute. Okay, a dragon is a fan, but is a fan a dragon? No. No. A dragon is a fan. Hard to concentrate here, my god. Now, where am I? Yeah, watch it. Look at that. All right. No. I guess that will look the same. Or do we? Oh, I help. All right, look. I'm gonna look that there. Yeah, that's what I do. You know. And there you go. And there you go. Because man, this is a. I don't want to say. Oh no. There you go. All right. Right. Let's see. Right. Oh no, what you guys say? You're not the guy. That guy's the guy. That guy. Because that guy. Right. It would be a brief. What now? Look at. Now, look at. There you go. There you go. That's it. Just now. There you go. All right. So muchacha. There you go. That's the answer of the day. There you go. Man, hard to know which I am. Well, no, I want that. Because if you tell me a fan is a truth and a truth is a fan, there you go. See what you did there? Because I wanted to say that. What is it? There you go. A fan is a fan. A fan. Right. There you go. Is it a dragon? No. There you go. Yeah. True. Now, I'm not doing that. Oh, no, what else I have to over there? Wind ray. There you go. Okay, there. Yeah, a little. There you go. Or not. There you go. Wait, am I old or am I old? There you go. Am I low? There you go. He old. They old. There you go. But it's like a fan as a dragon. It is like a fan as a dragon. There you go. Because he old. They old. There you go. You can ask this all the time, if I have to, until I get better. Because a dragon is a dragon and a dragon. But a dragon is a dragon. There you go. Dragon. But a dragon is a dragon. But there you go. But a fan is a fan. A fan is not a dragon. There you go. And that's the answer of the day. That's how you know that. There you go. Now you know. There you go. Fan is a dragon, never. And if you tell me a fan is a dragon and a dragon is a fan, I go, are you gonna make me look stupid? Because if I went say the name on it, I'm gonna say, hey, by the way, see that fan? It's a dragon. There you go. Oh no. Oh no. Gotta hate that. Oh no. Oh no. Let's go, man. Let's go. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no. What me to say? Help. I gotta. Now they get all right. Well, I know. Now Of course. Good meaning. There you go. Now, look at what I'm there you go. From there. There you go. Because that's alive. There you go. Oh, man. Because it's like thinking a dragon is a fan and a fan is a dragon. There you go. Even though dragons are fans of y'all. There. No, man. No. A dragon's a fan and a fan's a dragon. But is a fan. We know fan. There you go. They really understand. Okay, it's like saying a giant is a helicopter. There you go. Something like that. I'm doing that. There you go. Look, we're gonna. A fan is not a dragon. It's a stupid word because dragons are fans. There you go. They're not fans. How's a dragon a fan? You know, now he does. There you go. Because a dragon is a fan and a fan is a dragon. But a fan, yeah, it's a dragon. Now you gotta let a dragon be a dragon. Now look at that. Because a dragon of a dragon of a dragon of a dragon of a dragon. Because dragons are everything. There you go. Which is why when I think about it, when he says the original, you know how many serpents are there? There you go. No, it's right there. The word right there, serpent. Why would you want me to serpent? But is a serpent a dragon? He calls it the great dragon, huh? The original. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Is there an older book? There you go. Because they believe in dragons. They believe in dragons. Okay. I have a question. If they went over further, where do you get dragon from? Was it making its way from the right to the left? Was it making it from the left to the right? You go, I know what a dragon is. There you go. You know, because a dragon's a dragon. A dragon. Yeah, a dragon. There you go. Yep. But wait a minute. Okay, just wait. But now, they go all the way over there. They go, you guys believe in dragon? Yeah. We believe in dragon. It's right there. We were wondering what that was. Is that there? There you go. All right, there you go. And then it's there. There you go. Then that makes sense there. There. Where you go? Go. All. There you go. Yep. Now you're ready. Well, you, dude. You. There you go. No, I say all nation, all people, all tongue. Oh no, it's right there. He said, oh my God. Oh, you, you, here you go. All, he say that? All tongue? Why was that? All tongue. All nation, all people, all tongue, all nation, all people. You're kidding me. All tongue, well, no. Oh, no. No one. He's going to hear that. He's going to hear that. He's going to hear that. When he say all tongue, all nation, oh no, well no, is what they should say. Oh no, because when all tongue, oh no, oh no, there you go. Oh no, yeah, oh no, all tongue, there you go. Wait a minute. It's right there, huh? It's a bait. All tongue. Oh no. Oh no. No. Is it the word? Because it's a bait. It was ours. If you, then you will. You. Wait a minute. Oh no. Oh, it's right there. Did he say, don't eat it, it will kill you? And they say, okay, we good. Then he say, look, man, he knows the moment you eat it, you're going to know. No, oh, no, it's right there. It's right there. Oh, no. Who put it there? Oh, no. They need a detective there. You go, he, they. He lied. Knowledge. He put it there like knowledge is bad. He, oh. You get that here. Don't worry. Oh, it's right there. You go, well, oh, no. It's there. It's over there. I mean, seriously, what do you want? Oh, wow. Oh, it's kind of big, huh? Because I want big there. That big there. There you go. They go, wait, that makes sense. It's like a service. They go, how you know? How you know? And how you put it there so you know. Oh, no. There you go. Because you want to know. You know. Knowing is knowing. Knowing. Oh, he put it there. He forgot to say, look, knowledge is knowledge, okay? I want to know. And they go, well, you know. How you know? It's right there. It's right there. Like he was holding that. There you go. Going, oh no. Oh no. Maybe it was going to come out at some point. They didn't close. Maybe they were naked. You just say, how you know? Because he didn't know. They go, but he know. He always know. But you know, oh no. You know, you go, we caught. You caught. I don't know what I caught. You caught. I don't know what I caught. I don't know what it is. What do you call? Well, I mean, that's why I give it there. Look, man, I don't know what it is. I'm not here, but you're there. You're there. There you go. But now you say, what is, because I don't know what it is. You know what it is. What do you say it is? You name it, not me. I go that. Interesting, I know that. Now, you call that, yeah. Because I don't know this. Now, what's that? You know, that. Well, about that. All right, you don't know, so but you get that, yeah, every time. I don't know why. Wow. Okay, you name that, and that. We'll figure out what it is. Because I don't know this. There you go. If he say, what's that? You go, that's a fly. That's a fly? Yeah. Oh, wow. What's that in Hebrew? What's that in Hebrew? What's that in Hebrew? Maybe that's why the animals go, all right, we like you, why not? You go, yeah. Right? They go, Hebrew. They go, Hebrew. Do you speak Hebrew or not? Because I'm sort of that. They say, well, that guy, is that guy. Yeah, dragon. You got there. There, there, there you go. Dragon. Yeah, a dragon. There you go. A dragon. Yeah, dragon. Is there? There you go. How did it get out? There you go. Dragon? Well, it was there. No, it's not. A snake is not a dragon. Dragon's a snake. Ever. Yep, a lie. Or not, I ran a horse. A dragon is a dragon. But is a dragon a snake and a snake a dragon? Because go, you know. How's a dragon a dragon? What is a dragon? And it's going to be a snake. There you go. A snake is a dragon. Is it? There you go. That's why you guys have the third. If we go, there's something about that. I don't know what it is. There you go. Because that's a dragon. But a serpent. He goes, yeah, that's what it is. There you go. No. A dragon, it's a dragon. A dragon is different than a serpent. There. I don't know what they do. You go, we don't know what to make of it. Unless you do. Now, a dragon is a dragon, but a dragon. How can you say a dragon is a serpent and a serpent is a dragon? There you go. It's a lizard. A lizard is a snake? A snake is a lizardism? No. It's right there. I get that. For all the days you will be. Did he know who he was talking to? Because maybe it was already that. You know? You know? He was already saying what it was. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Is he still stuck as, you know? Yeah, look, man, it just comes out, you know. Now, oh no. What did that happen? There you go. What happened? Because you know, look, man, we don't want it just comes out. They gonna do, they they can do they, and they can do they. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I wonder if the original would originally say, you know, that was here. Why would take that back? That back. So that's doing everything back. You go, oh my god, we're there. There you go. No, there. Oh my god, it's always. Oh my god. 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 I don't believe in he believes in he, but you know, because I believe where I but which is all the you would never believe it. You believe it or never, 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 and you believe it or never, even though, you know, there you go. Oh, I get it now. How's everybody now? Oh my god. I don't know. There you go. We are there. How do I do it? My god. Now. Is that a because man, there you go. Is that a mail that I want? I go, yo. They could that. I don't know who's there. Who's there? But I go, because it's you know, one of my, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There you go. I wonder if I do that ever. There you go. You know, again, that, you know, there you go. Like a fan. A fan is. You guys are dumb. I get that. A fan is a strip. Yeah, right. No fan. A fan is a fan. But a fan. I try and do something there. A fan's still a fan. It's not gonna change it to it. I get that one. Why do they do that, man? How do a rod turn into a snake? I mean, seriously. Now, was it a manipulation of what they see? Or what is? There you go. If they had said, okay, let's now chop it off its head and eat it. Are you going to eat? You look crazy. How did I get that? It turned into a snake. The snake ate the other snake, and then it turned into like the rods go bye in the one big bye. I get it. I know where to go. Do it bigger. There you go. I got yours and yours and yours and yours and yours. That's how we manipulate. They're crazy people talking to crazy. He goes, man, if I were living there, oh my god, I would be like, oh my god, you guys, oh my god, oh my god, there you go, oh my god, there you go. If I were living when that happened, if it happened at all, I'd be like, oh my god, that's so dumb when you see it. And I've seen some weird things, and there you go, would say, and, oh, help, this is the, and yet, and there you go. Wait, I gotta remember, I'm not where I'm at. And they go, because when they go, which is what you want. There. But there you don't. There you go. And there you go. Especially in dream. I don't want, you know, because that was what we were doing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cannot believe he was alright. Oh my god. I mean, seriously. There you go. Now, there you go. I wonder what he see when he see and go, oh my god, I gotta get this. Now, if you hold the truth, there you go. Because truth is truth and truth. But there you go. What are the words? Oh my god. No, not that word. Oh my god. There you go. So you go, I don't know Hebrew anymore. Wait, really? No, we don't talk Hebrew. You talk Hebrew. Guess what? I go, what? Why? Where? When? And why? Why? Blah, blah, blah. You read it. There you go. They really should have there. Going, oh, there you go. You go, man. Yeah. The Hebrew's there. Hebrew there. Where you don't want to look at it. But there you go. You know, what does it mean again? Well, because there you go. It's right there all the time. There you go. Uwak. Is it Uwak or Uwak? Rock or Uwak? Well, Uwak is that makes sense. What a rock. He's a rock person. Yeah, that's right. Now, well, which is Robert Rock. So you go, what's that? It's a rock. You rock. Oh, there you go. You rock. There you go. All right. You saw. There you go. Say it. No, we know, man. No, we know. When you know a rock can shudder, no, I don't be a rock. You be a rock. Now look at you. Go, dude. You're a rock. I know. There you go. Say it. You rock. 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 Hey, you rock. Is that what you say? You rock. I rock. Oh no. When you get, oh my god. Hey man. He runs the whole time. No, no. There you go. Go probably in the middle, so we cannot run. Out of here. Nah. Take it. There you go. When you go, oh my god. What? Are you a rock or not? There you go. A rock. Are you a rock? Now they get. Would say. Help. Those words are. It changes. No more. Now. I get that. There you go. There you go. Do you have millionaires or billionaires? Ever, never. There you go. Do you have a 0 year coming? You know what I mean? There you go. There you go. What you want to say? Are you in the year 4000 or year 5000? They should say that. You know, I'm actually in the year 5000. Ooh, someone should say, look, I'm not in that year, I'm that year. That makes sense. Which one are you doing? That. Somebody should do it all the time. Going, what year are we really? Yeah, I know. It's right. I go, well, according to that, you're in the year that. That's why it's over there. There you go. What is it? There you go. But, there you go. What the hell? And that's the day there. There you go. What the well, somebody do can say, you know what, I challenge that over here to 2000. I challenge that. They don't count that. They count that ever and ever. They count that ever and ever. And they count that. But do that, you know, because it was yours. You wanted yours, and you wanted yours. There you go. There you go. Yeah, it makes this look better. There you go. We'll go there. Or no. There you go. Say how you gonna do it, but we're doing that. There you go. There you go. Or no. There you go, man. There you go. Alright. There you go. There you go. Ba. 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 Boy. Now, there, when ready. Now, there you go. Alright, well, good there. There you go. They have it on me. Look at them out there. There. Oh, there you go. Alright, well, so don't look at the people of the Bible, they would be dumb there. There you go, man, we're dumb. There, there, when they were smart, you know. There, well, that answer, there you go. You know, Mary. Everybody leaves Mary, right? There you go. They do, there you go. Alright, fine. Everybody leaving that guy, right? Moses? Okay, fine. Everything else, right? Alright, we're good. Alright. Chain that don't believe in Moses? Help. Alright, well, I guess it's right there. There. Oh, wonder. That guy believe in they. Because I don't believe for you. No. This guy never do about Nirvana. Wow. Help. Alright. Alright. Nirvana. There you go. Oh, Nirvana. or whatever they call it. And they, it's not even right. All right. Yeah, it's like One Piece, okay? One Piece, and all the things in it, you go, now we're going to make, everyone worship it. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Dumb. I get it, they worship Emperor. Oh, hell, who they're going to kill one day? Going to kill the guy. There you go. Because it's only song you're going to do it. Oh, hell, there. Who started that? You know, somebody we're going to kill. We're going to kill. And we're going to kill. Kiss my hand. Oh, I'm going to kill him one day. Where'd you really do it? And where? When people say, it's normal. That is? Why is that normal? I guess that's why. That's not normal there. I'm not kiss his hand. You kiss his hand. Oh my God. Where you on it? Where you on it? Kiss my hand. Oh my God. Oh my God. Have you seen them? I have a question. Do you want me to kiss your hand? Yes, I do. There you go. Kiss it. Are you stupid? I mean, the way you say it. I'm sure. Could you at least try? Please kiss my hand. Are you stupid? If somebody say, kiss my hand, there you go. I get that. There's something about kissing the hand of a woman. She goes, oh my God, you're so cute. Does that guy go, oh my God, so cute? I know. Where did I start? I get it. So I start. Do you think if they do it again and again, they still do it? Oh my God, so dumb. I kiss my hand. Oh, of course, Godfather guy. Now, or not, now, again. Oh my God, kiss my hand. Alright, dummy. Kiss my hand. Okay. I wonder at some point, kissing the hand of a woman, you go, you're that lady? Because somewhere around home, I kiss my hand. You don't even know. You're like a princess. There you go. He's my kiss the hand. Yeah, that's it. I kiss the hand, but I really want to kiss you. Now I say I kiss you. Or not. There you go. I wonder. Would you guys kiss the hand of a lady? Because the lady of a lady. There you go. All right. There you go. And is the lady a cha-cha? Way too much. No way has it. Is she a muchacha? What if you call a lady a muchacha? Hey, muchacha. I got a crush on you, ladies. Hey, you lady, you muchacha. Muchacha. He goes, hey, lady. Look at me, muchacha. Let's go there one day. I gotta get wrong. I can use it. I know it's alright. I know that you sit there. Whatever you go. There you go. Wisdom, probably can use it only when I use it. I can use it everywhere. I got there. We go. Oh, yeah, I got big deal. I may sound like this, but yeah. Weird. All right, muchacha. A cha-cha is a cha-cha, but a cha-cha is a cha-cha. Got another word for you. Think on. Man, help him pour more. Now, now, because I hold there. There. I want to go through. Oh my God. But I got better that. Muchacha. Yeah, muchacha. What's a muchacha? I don't know. There you go. What's it good there? There. We're out. There you go. No, seriously, because you're going to want. You're going to want. I guarantee you're going to want. You're going to want. Am I leaving you all that? I don't know. Well, now that you know. You're going to say, muchacha. There. Oh no. I get it. All of a sudden that happened? When you use the word muchacha? You know it's been used before. It's going for somewhere. I cannot take credit for that. Anybody could take credit for that, and they could take credit for what are you on? When you do. There you go. What a waste of time. Muchacha. There you go. Yeah, it's like a story. Oh my God, I can use that. There you go. Okay, let's say a lady. Say, kiss my hand. All right, muchacha. There, your hand is kissed. That guy has key. I tell you, that guy has key. You don't even know. But we're gonna. Now, look at. All right. Oh, here's that prison. Oh, yeah, I know. Now, it might be all right. What do I do for me? Now, muchacha. Man, he funny was trying. Now, you almost don't want to. Now, muchacha. Now, muchacha. 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 We're in here. Muchacha. Maybe help her with he and they with they. Would you get started? Right? You know that's the voice. He was over there. We don't need to say. You see that guy, man? Oh, yeah. Here, there. Or not, Help. Muchacha. You're muchacha. You're muchacha. You're muchacha. You're muchacha. You muchacha. And you a muchacha. There you go. Wait, which of you say kiss my hand? Really? Who knew? Now, are you muchacho or muchacha? I don't know. So, yeah. None that. Now, look at they. You know, all right. Look at. You know. They go, well, where I at? I go, hey, muchacha. Wish I could say it, but I couldn't say it because I ain't gotta change that. I can still hear error. I can still, that is like gonna get like somebody over there. Yeah, that's like really. I was at money at some point. Oh my god! No. Whatever they call it. All right. Because I got it, man. I get a bite in the middle. But man, you guys don't even match about it, man. We need to. What do you say? What do you say? What is that there? There. There you go. Doesn't got an error. I mean, what do I do? Or I do it again. But yeah. That's it there. There you go. On one, there you go. Which one? Go there, to go there, to go there, to go there, there, to go there, to go there, to go there, there, and there. There you go. Because all done with that. No, it just worked there. There you go. Oh, there you go. All right. Oh, help. Oh my gosh, something. And so do you mean like it? Because no one knows. Oh wait. Okay. Oh. All right. Let's say I from plant. Okay. Now, like it, and a from plant. Okay. When I left there, would they know that I was not there anymore? There you go. How many does work? Help. Okay. They know. No. Oh, he's not here anymore. They were. Wow. How about that? All right. There you go. And I wonder if at the time it happened, I go, oh, you, oh no, you guys really feel that way? Oh my God, help. Oh my God, about to cry. Now, I wonder if I was allowed to cry. Now, I get you. I get you. Because I get you. Because I'd be like, oh, I cannot go back because I'm not there anymore? I wish I had known that. There. Yeah. Oh no, why do you go that way? I get the. Okay, I got that. And so I do may know. Because they. Oh wait. Yeah, okay, no, help. Because I don't know sure. They know sure. They know sure. They sure. Yeah, sure. They know sure. They know sure. They know sure. They know. They know. But when they let it go, they go. That was there. You know why would they? Because you know when they. You go. There comes on. You go. Because they know. They know and they know. And they go. Go. Yeah. You don't know. You go. I wonder at some time if I go, oh hey, you're here. Oh my god. They go, oh no wonder. I'd be like, I thought you were. There you go. Because I don't remember anymore. I remember. And then I wish I should go there, but now because again he's there. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah, man. Does it pull us out or pull us in further? You know, to go back. And then you go because you know I give it like an knowledge. Where you go. There you go. Help. Yeah. If I had a muchacho, where was I? What the muchacho would say? He doesn't even check on me. He don't even check on me. Wow. Right, if I had a muchacho. Okay, muchacho would say, oh man, he was so cool. Man, help. And he was awesome there. There. He didn't even know how awesome he was there. Like, oh man. Yeah. Yeah. Well, muchachos ahead. There you go. Hey, muchacho. There you go. See? What does it go like? Sure. Going out there. Going up. I'm about that. I want to know about language. I want about knowledge. I'm not because it's word there. There you go. Oh, man, that's what you meant. Yeah. I don't know. Then you know, he know. And he know. There you go. We go there. Because of course, how dare you know? No. Because you have it. You have it. And you have it. There you go. Wait a minute. Do we all have something in common that we did down there? You go, where we at? Which is where it is. Where you go? You know? Yeah, I did that too. There you go. No. Does he take over this one? I didn't know there was a one that they think and they think. They think it's more than not, but they. There you go. No, I say, look, maybe they're stuck in here for 1,000. I mean, seriously, if you partake, and you partake, there you go, and you partake, there you go. Because they want to kill you, man. But they don't kill you. They partake. But you go, because you know, there you go. Are they? Wait a minute. And then the other that should not partake. They weapons there. Because that goes on there you go. Because you go, I know that you thought you, because you know where they go, that advice doesn't. But if you weren't supposed to, what happened there? There you go. Did you lay there on purpose? There you go. Because I mean, seriously, how you know? When it all adds up, you go, all right, only if it adds up. Oh my God, there you go. Yep, there you go. A lot of people say, yep. You know, there you go. Well, what do you do? And that's there. Yeah, there you go. You know, because they do all the time there. They do all the time there. They do all the time there. You go. And there you go. That's why they're better. Look at that. I don't know, man. Help. They. You know, we just let go. Yeah, that's why I was all bad. Can somebody say, yo, I can show you, and you, with how much power I have, there you go. But, now what do you want everybody with wisdom? There you go. Or if I go back and I get wisdom, if I'm there, there you go, there you go, and there you go. Yeah. Will my muchachos say, in essence, you're back? Why? Yeah. Will my muchacha say, wait a minute, I feel like I've done this before. What's that muchacha? I don't know. Where's the we're there. We're there. There you go. Out. Where's the one? Yeah, where's the one? No matter. Muchacha. No, I just run away. Let me answer. Muchacha. Well. Ma. What we done for it? There. We're done there. They've done there. Because you keep doing things. There you go. Whoa. I wonder if I asked that last time. If I did it, there you go. Alright, if we're done there. There. I said, I feel like I've had this forever, you know. Alright, okay. So this is the first time I'm saying this. Wait a minute. So, muchacha, something about muchacha. I know, never there. Oh. So you have it. You can make us all. Is that what they do? Or you go, let's go back. I will just see what was done there. Oh, I get that. Oh, like computers have this. They have a rollback. They go, alright, well, let's figure out what did that end. There you go. I gotta go back to the way it was. Oh, they've been infiltrating the whole time. There. Why they have to there. Going, again. Or not. There you go. Oh, wow, is that makes sense? I really want that, you know, or not. Because me and me, you know. There you go. Man, there you go. Alright. Muchacho, something about that. No, it's just a moment. I went. Help. Oh no. Help. Wait a minute. Something about that. Look at what you're saying. Something about that. But if you acknowledge you've already done it once, acknowledging it changes it. Because acknowledging it says if I've done it once, that already changed something. There you go. Like future. Back. Wait, oh my god. When he acknowledges, wait, we've done this once. Huh? Yeah, he would get that way. Because he knows it's there. It's like, wait. Oh, we've already done this. And by acknowledging that you've already done it, then you go, alright. There you go. Then it goes another way. Or not. Or you go, no, we already done that. Yeah. Did it work? Things that work and things that don't work. Like a fan. A fan is a dragon, ever never. We did that. There. Wow. Okay, what is that? There. I know that there. Because you don't already do it. How you gonna know? Everything else. Oh no, because we're there. Done there. Oh, no wonder. You go, well, about that. How you know? Like, it's not that hard. But he knows because he had a different thing than they know. But they know. But you know. Wish I could, you know. All right. Well, all right, we're good. Or not. Anyway. Help. Mama. There you go. All right. Let me understand everything here because you go, that is out, that is out, that is out. Like a program of a computer. When you get a computer and then you get prompts, you know, let's rewind that enough to get out that, there you go. Until you go, wait, those programs now cannot exist because it's not there. Because when you wind it all the way, you have to unwind the way they came in. There you go. There you go. You go, oh, there's the pronoun. They, there you go. All right, so what do we change? It's, you know, what's wrong? Look at, all right, of course. Look at that. Because no one sees this way, Mr. We're not quick, come on. And now maybe we'll speak if it went this way. There you go. Oh, I get your hand. You don't want. You know what you don't do. You don't help. You know. No. There you go. Where they go? Yeah, Barry. Yeah, right. What's right? Now. There you go. Help. All right. Look at muchacho. Let's see. In essence, we'd like you, but do we? There you go. And muchachos would say, we'd like you, but do we? There you go. All right. I get out. You get all done. The very thing all of a sudden changed from really good to really that. And now I have a theory of that. So do they? One way. And they go. Look at now. Because muchacho. There you go. We say in essence. Because it's all done. There you go. Or not. How? It makes sense. Help. What am I doing? Talk about you. The truth, you know. Or not, you know. This is another one day. But all right now. But again, when they say, because we'll talk about it. Now, the kids, because yeah, there you go, kids, and there you go. Because muchacho would say, in essence, all right, fine. You know what I'd say, muchacho? I would say, hey, muchacho, you. But you say, what? Right, you're saying what I'm saying. There you go. Right. So I say what I say, say what I say, say what I say, say what I say, say. Help. Because how was I? Because I was doing that. Kind of like, I wonder if people forget when they learn a lot of languages. They go, wait. That one does that. That one does that. That one does that. Yeah, there you go. But they say it different there. They say it different there. They say it different there. There you go. Narrate. Muchachos would say, that's actually true. There you go. Thank you, muchachos. And muchachos would say, about that. Or not. Alright. Because muchachos there. There you go. My muchacha would say, hey. You know what I'm doing here. Help. This is so dumb. Help. Now. There you go. Help. What time? Your time, and your time, and your time, and your time. There you go. It's your time. You know, because I don't know where. You 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 know where. And you know where. There you go. And you know where. And you know where. And you know where. And they go. And that's the answer of the day. And there you go. You know where. There you go. And that's the answer. And there you go. There you go. Yeah. But muchachos, muchacho. There you go. Ooh, I wonder if I go back. I wonder if, you know. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, I kind of get that. I get that. Until you, I wonder if we live there. You know, because it kind of makes sense. But you know, look, when you die, they sometimes, you know. I wonder. You should go the way. Man, there you go. I'd be like, I have changed. I don't know what this is. There. You know, or I go, huh. What the what? There. There you go. What are they doing there? I get them. Have you done to me? You say you've done it? I know. Oh no. That's us. Oh, that's us. That's us. There you go. We've been wiped. There. Like Men in Black. Men in Black exercises. They say, yeah. He goes, wait, have you done it to me before? Huh? What? There you go. Yeah. I wasn't right. Have you done it to me before? What? Huh? There you go. I can't do it because I don't know how many times that. He goes, yeah, the little device goes, look right here. All right. There you go. No. Already done. He goes, you right? Oh, you did the thing. You did the thing. You did the thing. Under that. I gotta wipe your gun. Ike. You alright? There you go. Oh, no wonder. You probably did. It goes up there, over there, there, over there, over there. Yeah, over there. Wonder if I got that. Look at that thing. There. Oh, see that? You alright? I got nothing. That's the part where they, you know, you've been right. You know, it's like it, but you know, that's what I say. You know, so you know, look at that. You got a hand. There you go. You cannot be good. There you go. You go. Yep. There you go. You know. You do it there, almost there, but there you go. That makes sense. Yes, there you go. I got nothing. Is that look it over there? Oh, over there you go. I got nothing. Yeah, just like that. Is it like that? Yeah. Oh, no, oh my God. I got nothing. There. Look at it over there. There. There you go. There you go. I got a little. I don't know. Look at the like a dream. There you go. Exactly. There. Oh. Help. 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 Yeah. Help. 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 Weird. Nah. Yeah, that there. Let's see. But yeah. And they go. Now look at that there. 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 Where does the nose come from? Because I kind of like it. Now, look at there. Now, look at there you go. Help. Some other morning or not. Warning. There you go. I wonder that's the word. Because warning. There you go. Warning. There you go. Warning. There you go. Morning, so about that. Help. What is the warning? Oh, we go. All right, we go. Warning. There you go. Warning. There you go. Morning. When you get that. All right. Now I get. I don't know where to go. Warning. Or not. There you go. Warning. Is warning. Help. Not doing it. Help. They. Yeah, warning. Because you never know, man. Because warning can come with that. Oh my God. There you go. Now. There you go. Warning. There you go. No worries, like this should not work this way. They're do that when you're like they now they get they when I back back. When I back, I go. I want to go into the air. Never, because I don't like that. No, where's that? There you go. I like my feet on the ground. I really just want to say I like. Okay. Good point. I go 3 feet above. You go. That is good, but not that. And there's a reason. There you go. Well, then again, because they say when is good to go. Like, okay, when Cha-Cha say, hey, you want to go on that? Maybe. I go on that. They go, I first. No, you lady. Okay, you hear me? I go first. Okay, if I don't make it, wait a minute, are we gonna die? How about we do it together? You want to do it together? Yeah, do it together. You would die with me? What do you look like? Because I'm kind of upset at someone, don't you? You're insane people. I tell you, there. Yeah. But there's no guarantee. You don't even know. I was saying here, like that. I really want to say that, but I don't. Because when they're right, they go boring, dumb, stupid, so dumb. Yeah. Because another watch, man. I want to say it. Ultimate. Which they really should call. Not really ultimate, it's just called look. You ready to move on with something else? Because that's how you get. Because we have a problem there. When they go, mean, they go. But that's a win. They go. But you can tell that one's like two, kind of whiny. Oh my gosh, here we go. They go. Then, there you go. But that's how you cut off. You go, look, man. Look, man. Wait a minute. How many relationships do I have? Wait a minute. Oh, I gotta. No, wait a minute. You gotta be right with that. Yeah, I get it. We're only at, say, oh my God, no worry. Over there. No, where's that? Oh, what do I say? How's that work? No word take away. You go, you don't need anymore. How about that? Nice that? All right, there you go. No, that's it. Be all right. Now they go, like what? They go. All right. There you go. Oh boy. You're a subject. There you go. All right, there you go. No, gotta let it go. It's imagination. She don't say that. Oh, she do. No, me. She would kill me. There you go. I go, wait a minute. There you go. There you go. That's not very dying. There you go. Unless we don't die. There you go. You never know. Yippee. There you go. If I have a guarantee, there you go. Is there a guarantee when you, say, not good job, say, I know, there you go. But I get that when you go, but they want, it. And when they want it, you and my cha-cha. All right, look. About that. Well, wisdom. You want to get off? You don't want to die, and you want to live on with me, and then some? Yes. And now he's burning it up, and then some? Yeah. All right, let's go. How come you're the one falling? I'm not figuring this out. Hey, do you know the guy here? Everybody out there? Nobody in the plane? This? Everybody out this? Why are you guys still there? I mean, seriously, help. Where's the ball? I'm already there. How am I there? How's she stuck in the air? What's that about? Oh my god. Help. Dang on. Anyway, there you go. And that's the answer of the day. If you're having a moment, and it's a moment. Anyway, I've been here before. There you go. Well, guess what? There you go. I'm pretty sure you haven't because I haven't done there you go. But you never know. There you go. Now the answer. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. There you go. But if you have one, and you go, I'm in it, oh, I will believe you. And there you go. Because I've had some weird things there. 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 There you go. And there you go. There you go. All right. There you go. Now, and that's the answer. And there you go. Boy. There you go. All right, we're out. Anyway, and there you go. But it's a story of 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 a story. There you go. Of a story. There you go. You never know how. Anyway, we're out. There you go. But story. There you go.